Hello. Hello.
No, I haven't up mine yet.
Oh, okay. Well, it takes a bit of time,
there
doesn't
we
it?
go.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? He who dares wins. I'm getting confused with that light, aren't I? He who dares wins, he who hesitates, don't. So, what I'm doing, for anyone watching, I'm just finishing the Mont Blanc, as they say in Rome. That was the end of the keg, hence the yeah.
The exceptional pour.
Yeah, you've got to get it all out, haven't you?
Indeed, yeah.
No point sending drips back. I do it right.
We've got out or close the other door.
Right to the end. God knows, isn't it? With him. He sort of appears when you just can't believe it, can you?
Getting in the Christmas spirit already. It's a left no.
A left no. Ooh, we are on the big hitters. We are on the big hitters tonight. 6.5 and a 6.6% ABV. Thank God mine's finished.
The way the rain's been coming down, it's like we should be building another ark or something, because it is really pouring down.
Yeah, it's
the rain's really heavy. It's slowed down now.
It's slowed down. We were doing a review earlier and you were like, sometimes you just got to speak over it, haven't you, to even
there was no choice.
To even hear anything on it, wasn't it? Because you're sort of like, well, hold on a minute, I can't hear a thing here. It's like shit.
it just comes down so hard and heavy, didn't it?
Yeah, it was quite heavy, to say the least. Which is one of them things. It does happen, doesn't it? It's that time of year, as we know.
It is.
I do like this beer though. That beer for me just totally delivered, didn't it? It was good to see Bazza's review up today, wasn't it?
It was.
Somewhat subdued for Bazza. He's not feeling too
has he
good.
already put it on?
Yeah, he's put his review on today.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
No, you ain't missed much. You've seen the best one. You starred in it. Don't worry about Bazza. He'll get over it. He's been right narky today for me. He's a bit ill, you see.
Well, I hope you get better soon, Bazza.
Don't worry about him. He'll be all right. We're thinking of money. He'll get to work tomorrow. At the end of the day, don't worry about it. He'll be all right. But no.
You're horrible, sod, aren't you?
Did you see his messages to me today? Me horrible. Oh, Jesus Christ, I tell you. With friends like him, you don't need enemies. Isn't it?
You read what you say.
He's got me in every review. And my whole page of notifications was him, and I thought, oh, it's Barry. I wonder how Barry is. He jibbed me every time. It was one of them things, wasn't it, sometimes? Sometimes people do. Sometimes they don't they?
God, it was a lot later than what it actually is. It's only 6:30, isn't it?
Yep, 6:30 on early tonight. Listen, people, when we're not here on our own, well, there's no. What's anyone drinking today?
Yeah, if you're drinking anything.
Yeah, I wasn't going. I was going to have a Coke Zero, but living with her and hearing Bazza, I needed a beer. In all honesty, but it's probably, I know I said that Saturday, but it's probably the last time that we can really come out here much, isn't it, at night?
Yeah, looking at the temperatures, although it's raining hard today, it's not as cold as it has been. Which has been pretty awful at times already.
It's not cold at all, is it?
Kind of putting that heating on and thinking, oh God, already?
Already, most people got their heating on. Don't worry about it. It happens, you know. Where are we? Yeah. See? Easy. That's smart.
Oh, you like your little gadgets, don't you?
You pay them. You've got to take advantage of the facilities with them, isn't it?
Yeah, if you know how, I suppose.
Yeah, I know. Something I'll put welcome Josh the other night. I'll put welcome Basil. It happens, doesn't it? It kind of, you get to that stage. But anyone on the new Camden tonight?
Yeah, that's the new one that's come out.
I didn't actually. No, I was so close, wasn't I? And it was like, oh, I'll just wait. Because Wednesday it would come on with 15% anyway. If you're going to go down that road, it depends what else is on it. I didn't fancy 3 Camden kegs. It was not really that appealing with 27 kegs here, wasn't it? Plus the 2 in the machines.
Yeah, got to cut down.
Yep.
Definitely so. Taking up too much room, all these kegs.
Well, I mean, there ain't all that here. There's one in the house.
All right, you're spending too much money.
Okay. whatever you say, innit? You see, so it's kind of like,
Got
Yeah.
drink what we got.
well, yeah, I don't mind out of date beers. Mm. Some beers are like a vintage champagne.
A step better of age, yeah.
Yeah, not like a
Like
woman.
me then.
No, not like a woman. I already said not like a woman. You see, not like a woman. See, you're trying to be smart.
When did you start identifying as a woman?
Wow. Well, I do go dressed up sometimes, you know. We've got a skirt upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you hide that then?
In with yours.
Yeah, okay.
In with yours. It's the same one. Fits us both. Same sort of waist. Ooh, look at that look.
I put on a few pounds, but not that many.
Wow. Right, that hurts, you know. That's like, ooh. That's not nice, is it? Mm.
James Gibson has just said, "Oh, it's just come up on my phone." Yeah, it is. It's that time of year. Lovely to have this treat again.
Yeah, do you know what? I don't mind a left nose myself, but I think that this French keg is right up there. It was interesting watching that dodgy fella with no clue, Bazza today, because he kept referring. Obviously, he won't watch mine until he's done his own, and he kept referring back to Ninkasi, which I said
yeah,
that they were similar
different.
until we put them together.
On paper, they look like they'd be similar, but they're not. Not
But
when
yeah,
put them side to side.
I'm just finishing the Executive DuPont, James. I say, old chap, ruddy good show. How are you, fella? Good to see you. The steak man is in tonight.
Oh, lovely stuff.
Good to see the man in here with us. But yeah, no, it was just kind of we were doing a couple of reviews and that, weren't we? And I just said, I just prefer the interaction rather than the reviews.
Yeah.
Then again, sometimes on the interaction you talk to the camera, but I don't know, it just seems better, doesn't it? It's sort of like the winter's coming and it's kind of going to get depressing, isn't it? Splendid to see you, old chap. No, old, young. Oh, how do? I don't think it's the worst release. Gonna have to get used to some standard beers along with some of the beers. Like, hello. Yeah, I get that. Bazza, if I'm honest, mate. There's two ways of looking at it, isn't there? You know, they
I
can't
think
please
there's got
everyone.
to be variety for everybody.
I've just loaded Vocation Life and Death. It's the drink that got me into craft. But a couple of kegs last year wasn't the same. But this one is back to its best. Yeah, I did like that. That was some keg. It blew my face off, that did. That's when we got the double pack, wasn't it, with the glasses, and you had to send the glass back. We didn't bother sending the glass back.
I'll just scrub the bottom of my mouth. It's fine.
Yeah, Vocation Life and Death. I don't think, on a personal level, I think most people would say Camden off menu's not going to come off that. Like Michelle, I like the off menu though. Not tried the PD one yet. Yeah, as I said to you, Baz, it was only last Friday you were drinking the cans because I was told that this wasn't coming out till. I was told something different to what happened.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, just go on, just drink them." So,
yeah, they've been sat in the fridge a few months, and I said, "Yeah, you might as well drink them." But yeah, you're quite into it, aren't you?
I do like my IPA, especially when I'm in that IPA kind of mood. And yeah, it's not a bad thing. So I think if it's good on can, it's probably going to be even better on keg because that tends to be the rule of thumb, doesn't it?
Yeah, 9 out of 10 times. Yeah. But it ain't no life and death, no matter what way you go. But then it's like I don't like Camden Hells that much. But then when we had the unfiltered Hells at the brewery,
yeah, that was much
different level. Yeah. And you like the cans that we had from there. You kind of think, I don't know. It's just like they mass produce stuff they don't need to, without saying too much and causing myself some issues I probably don't need. Yeah. But it's just, I don't know. Evening, Simo, good to see you, fella.
Hi, mate.
For me, with Camden, I'd love to manage that place and work with Perfect Draft for, like, say, 6 months. And I think that you could totally turn it around. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason that they release what they release.
I think it's probably the scale of things.
Well, yeah, the scale of things. Remember, a lot of it's not all done there now. Remember, they've got the other premises now, as they told us on the thing. now, Simo. Evening, Ian. Good to see you, fella.
Hi, Ian.
He's on the Guinness as usual. Maybe a rum later on. Oh, don't. I'll be doing a triple sec later on, haven't I? They should release the best version of the beer. Yeah, that's what I mean, Bazza. That it just with Camden, they totally own the brewery, so there's everything through them, and I just don't get why you get what you get.
Differences, yeah.
Yeah, Camden. Jesus, James. Camden out sometimes can be totally shit.
Really
it can be an all right pint.
But sometimes that's to do with the actual pubs and premises themselves. If they're not keeping their lines clean and they're not washing the glasses properly or they're not serving it properly, that could be why you're getting a more poor experience.
Well, yeah.
There's a lot of factors to take into consideration.
now, so I'll make sure that dog's in.
I closed the middle door because I thought it'd be better than anything getting soaked, but I don't know how he's got it open. Is he in? Oh, the rain. The rain is just appalling here at the moment. Everything is blooming soaked. The dogs keep coming out. Yeah, James, there are so many factors. You go to some places and you have a pint and it's really great. Or you have it on your own draft machine, it's really good. And then you go out and have it somewhere. We was at the airport and we had Stella Unfiltered and it was absolutely diabolical. It was one of the worst pints I'd ever had. And I really like Stella Unfiltered. Don't like it in the bottle, but on the draft machine I do like it. And yeah, that was just horrible. Don't know what was going on there with them. But that can be the same. You could go to two pubs in a high street. One will serve you a pint of exactly the same stuff as the other pub. And it'll be nice in one and horrible in the other. I think it comes down to the hygiene levels a lot of the time.
They were all in there. The pub wouldn't let me back out without trying to come out with me. Well, no, if you think, right, this is another thing I was just thinking of there. When we went to the brewery in August, we tried them new beers that were coming out soon, and we reviewed them and everything. Remember the ones that we weren't meant to have that they gave us?
Yeah.
Well, what happened to them beers? They never. I reckon they used us as dummies and thought, shit.
And yet charged double for it, which probably adds the. Yeah, that just adds insult to injury, doesn't it? When you paid so much more for it. I just think when it's a really, really commercial market, whereas like you're in an airport or something like that, you've got no choice really.
Oh, look, that's Stella Unfiltered.
That's exactly what I was talking about. They just take the pee a little bit, don't they?
I just can't go over that.
They just serve up any old rubbish and think that's fine. And charge a lot of money for it as well. I
can't get over that Stella Unfiltered. That was probably one of the worst
Jack.
things. Evening, Jack. Good to see you, fella. Yeah, that was.
Yeah. See, there you go, Baz. So that's what I'm talking about. It depends on.
Don't even go there,
premises.
Just
about how much they care about the customer and how fastidious they are with their hygiene and their serving and everything else.
What's that? I put my seat.
Well, it's wet.
Yeah.
No,
sit on that. I've just been using my seat. Oh, I can't wait for that John Smith's.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Don't crunch on my space and then push me away.
No. Look, you're in that bit. Your bit stops there. See here, look. There's a line, and your foot's over the line. Otherwise, you make my tracksuit bottoms black.
Who washes your blooming tracksuit
bottoms? I don't care who washes my tracksuit bottoms. They're yellow. I don't want black. Ooh, looks good kill. Bazza, I cannot, seriously, mate, I honestly tell you, I can't wait for John Smith. I haven't drank it since 1996.
I don't know if I've ever had a pint of John Smith.
You're not getting away with it. in for a penny, in for a pound here, isn't it? So if we got to do it, so are you. On the tenancy, yeah, I would have thought that on the hills. Is Jack. That's normal. That's normal. Oh, mate, no way. James, out of that selection, if I was choosing, I'd take cider all day long. I can honestly deal with the strong
Well,
base.
I'd have to be Heineken. And even then, a Heineken pint could be rough for the same reasons I've stated earlier.
Oh, sucks. Really? That's not good. What is it? A triple review? Me, you, and Bazza.
Hey, Scott.
Evening, Scott. Good to see you, fella. Yeah. Hey, just finishing my keg, mate. What a cracker of a keg, mate.
Left no for me tonight, which I think is like the more heavier winter version of that.
Ooh. I'd have gone for Camden if you could have had that. If you'd have got your 15%, you could have had that and another Frankie for my stock.
Yeah.
I would have been different then. 20 bottles of Westminster Hells from beer to. Oh, you used them. Did you get the case, Jack? But yeah, that French beer, you know, when you're drinking Camden often, but again, if you're an IPA drinker, it's into your West Coast, it's different. But in all due honesty, leave them alone. So yeah, it's all right. Don't worry about it. I can handle it. On the Rosso, James.
It's a totally different vibe.
Yeah, it was in the original box. Yeah, I thought it would be in it. They're well good to keep the crates, aren't they?
They are. They're really good for storage and things.
But yeah,
They look cool. They look better than the cardboard box, don't they?
yeah, it just feels better, doesn't it? Oh, I'll put a picture on the Facebook page. I'll check it out after, fella. Well, I'll see it, and I always see everything sooner or later in there, don't I? I do like that. It's not often when you have something different and you're absolutely gutted that that's the end of the keg. For me,
it's a real awesome feel to it. It's a transitional beer. It's really good.
Yeah, for once they actually released it at the right time.
At the right time,
which makes a change. Definitely. I thought it was really cheap. Yeah, especially when you think you get the case. The case is actually worth money as well, isn't it?
They are worth money.
Because Marcus said about the cases, you know, from Redneck's Barn and that. And like you said, it's so important for him to get the cases back because, you know, it's a cost.
Yeah, they are.
Already,
additional cost.
His additional cost is all the bottle money because obviously you pay I don't know, 20 cents or whatever, 10 cents.
It's something like that because when you recycle them, you get the money back.
If I had to live off two breweries on the PD, it's Hertong and Quack Vaults. Interesting one for me would be obviously would be Frankie and Frankie. Hogarth thrown into the mix.
That's a hard one.
It wasn't the case. It was in a box. It wasn't on the case.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Oh, I get you, mate. I get you. It says content isn't available in your post, Jack. Jack, it don't seem to have shared properly. Aha, see? Simo's clever. Well, not as silly as he looks. Yep, you're right there, Simo.
Yeah. Yeah, quite possibly.
Yeah, it does that. A lot of people don't realise that. It's if you have it on private and you really share, if you don't have it on everyone, then it just says content's not there. Because I've had it before and I thought, what's all that about? You just have to change the top bit.
Privacy settings.
Yeah, top. Right, where are we? Easy content available. Yeah, that's it. Sod it, I'm having a beer. Go on, Bazza. Jack said he will sort it. Have a beer, Bazza. What's wrong with you? He's not like me. He's not a boss. No, he's not a man of my world and everything where, you know, he says it how it is. Bazza just likes a quiet life and, you know, he gets very brave on YouTube and that, but he's a quiet guy. He just likes to tie along, keep the missus sweet. You know.
Okay.
I better shut up. Probably in my best interest.
I don't care much as long as it's cheating you out.
Well, I was hoping someone would come in that was like, well, I want the Camden. It's like, it's lovely. That was the idea. Shut up, you top. Shut up, you top, as I just said. I know he means you, but he'll say he means me, just to keep the peace, you know. He said earlier, he said, I speak the truth. I said, I'm going to tell her, so I told you. No, I didn't tell you, but I told him I told you. But he said, you don't speak the truth. And I said, that's
you
wrong.
You told me off for rating a beer earlier.
Yeah. No, I'm badly rating a beer.
But it's my opinion.
I'll be offended by that, Bazza. You know it's Scott. You can't take Bazza anywhere, mate. You know, he's one of them sort of blokes that, I mean, Simo told me he had to look after him that night. Bazza only had 3 pints. He said the man was a liability. Nightmare. Yeah. Lucky Simo was there to keep him intact. That's the sort of bloke Simo is, you see.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to shuffle? Bazza, would it be me if I weren't in trouble?
No, probably not.
I never said such a. He's denying it now.
You don't have to say it. Everyone already knows it's a me. I don't even bother denying these things now.
Book back, so please all go to PD.com. Bend those ears. Well, yeah. Obviously, the Hurtong bloke's there. He's a monster. Deep in brew reviews. Good to see you, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Camden IPA delivers day. Hoping it's okay. Worth a pop at COVID prices. Yep, that's true, fella.
Yeah, got to give it.
I carried his bloody beers all day. See, Baz is a gentleman as well as a scholar. You see, what can you say? Evening, Trilby. Good to see you, fella.
Hey, mate.
But yeah, I can't remember what I was saying then. I forgot.
He's lost his trail of thought already.
I never said such a thing. Oh yeah, the Hurtong Bock. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't yet, was it? It was more of a November time when that came
It is
through.
winter beer. It's quite heavy.
That's more heavy than this. I prefer this to Hurtong Bock.
Yeah.
Hurtong Bock got me so pissed one night though. I was never the same again, was I?
It's almost comparable to Left Knoll, isn't it? In the heaviness of it.
Yeah, in the
maybe
heaviness.
Not the,
maybe not flavour. Evening, Lee. Good to see you, fella.
Are you, Lee?
I think I've done it. See, Simo? He's done it. Simo says and people listen to what he's saying. But yeah, talking to people there. Hold on. Here is another new beer reviewer here, people. Do give him a check out. Where's he gone? There he is. Give this fella a check out. He may well be the first one on Camden.
Yeah, it looks like he might be one of the first ones. Get in there, mate. Get chilled.
I told David today. We took no notice. He disappeared. Yeah. Now, James, now you're talking my language, mate. The Hurtong Bison. Don't worry, mate. I'm going to badger the fuck out of him. He don't know it yet, does he?
I think he knows you well enough to know you're going to badger him about something.
No, not Dan. The Hurtong man. The Hurtong head brewer. Little does he know, there's going to be a thorn in his side. It's not that. If they can put out everything, I don't see why they can't do it. I'm on the end of the Mont Blanc. Liam, mate, and Michelle's on the left. No. Still not working, Jack. It's my birthday in November, so it will be a lovely present. Baz has been on the tea, Liam, but he's warming up for a beer, isn't he? Or the coffee.
Looks that way.
Anyone know if Left Blanc was a one-off, or will we see it again? Right, Scott, with Left Blanc, from what I was told, it's coming back, but I get told some strange wrong things.
I can see that being a one-off, to be honest.
I don't know. You get it in the bottle still, so yeah, I could see it coming back at some point, and it's sold out. So yeah, I love it. We've still got 2 kegs here, haven't we? When
a keg sells really, really well, then there's always a possibility of it coming back. If it's sat around and people haven't bought it very quickly, you know it's not going to come back. But that one seems to have been really quite well appreciated.
Oh, happy birthday, Trilby Phil, for yesterday, mate.
Happy birthday.
Hope you had a good one. I was having a quiet night yesterday after Monday night. We had a couple of quiet ones, didn't we? After having this menace of a person here.
Indeed.
But yeah, what's I going on about? I keep forgetting. My brain's not working right today. Oh yeah, with the Hertong, I know he's bringing something, a real limited one, a real strong big hitter. Obviously, a lot of people know it, see it on social media. Because I think actually Simo shared it in the groups and that. But like, you know, where's the Hertong Bock and where's the Hertong Bison?
Yeah, something like that. The Hertong Bison would be a really, really great one to do. I think sometimes these limited runs of things are just going to be a little bit of. We've got a little bit of this for you to try. You're not going to get it again. Enjoy it while you've got it.
Yeah, but if it's successful enough, it will come back. You've got to remember, it's like with these French cakes. Everyone's saying, oh, but we've got these 2 French cakes. These French cakes we were told about first stand in August.
Yeah, quite a long time ago. Yeah.
In August, when we met Dan and Jack. Then French cakes were being made. They were nothing to do with the English market. Wasn't it? Like Hertong Grand Pilsner. That was nothing to do with England. Even Frankie Royal now, it's done for them, not us.
Remember that these things, even if they're in the pipeline, they take a long time to brew. They take a long time to come to the machine and everything else. So sometimes you can hear a rumble or a rumor about things, and it takes months for it to actually appear.
Well, yeah, we're still hoping for fancy kind of Keller, but I don't know. That one's gone very quiet. Yeah. I don't know. You never know with them. Do you know if they release that next week, I'll be like, what the fuck?
Might be a birthday present. I can see that being springtime, April time.
Yeah, for your birthday, not mine. But no, I don't know what goes on. It's like I see when Camden IPA comes out, everyone keeps going on about Drunken Sailor and everything, but like, you ain't getting that back. Get over it. It will not come back ever.
No, it won't.
Didn't sell, quite simply, as he said, it didn't sell enough, and there's no way that will come back. Have you tried the checkmates from Thornbridge? Yeah, do you know what? That was a decent Pilsner. I don't know who that is. I haven't got Facebook up on my phone, but
yeah, I was going to say, it hasn't come up.
Whoever that is through Facebook, seriously, mate, that I thought that was all right. And actually, both Simo and Bazza,
that rain, I really need to live.
Both liked it.
I'm not passing going out there.
No, I know. I should have gone to the toilet when I bloody sorted the dog out. I didn't quite think of that one. But yeah, I actually thought that checkmate, especially for the money from Lidl rather than Thornbridge, was actually pretty decent beer, if I'm honest. I would say this is the end, but I don't know. Yeah, that's the problem I got, Simo. I've got 27 and 2 in the machine. So I've got a bit of a problem here. And when I want to try and tone it down a bit. But I thought if Camden, they've probably got mass batches of it. It's probably done in England. It'll come on the 15% sooner or later. Then you can get 2 other ones in. Hopefully the Rosso still that you actually want. I just couldn't do 3 kegs of Camden. Well, I'll badger down because they still owe me 6 kegs from my 12 that I got for the win. So, but then you have to wait a little while for that. But I don't mind waiting anyway. One of the best Republic was, funny enough, if you look in our group, Bazza, Rate My Beer Facebook group, Tony Fairweather, from PerfectDraft UK, and Tony's coming now to PDCon, which is really good. He was so into that keg, it was unreal, and he was like literally crying when it went. But I liked it. I actually preferred Life and Death to it. You'll be begging for a Camden after John Smith. Oh, Simo, why are you doing this to me, mate? Oh no, it weren't you. It was everyone that voted it, wasn't it? My friends. My biggest mistake there, Simo, was YouTube wasn't going as bad. What is? Oh, right. Yeah. I've got 4 a beer over there. Did the refill yet? No. Okay. Right.
So it's really wet and nasty out there.
Oh, I shouldn't even show them this on the line. But I'm an honest man. I'm an honest man, as you know. Look at that for a pour. Make that. Oh, let me screenshot in this one. Look, there. Get a few people from the keg exchange. God, Jesus, that's a bit lively. I did just load that up just before we came on here. And Baldy liked that keg. What keg? Oh, you must mean Drunken Sailor. I think. Bazza, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting confused, Bazza. It's my age, mate. Shaving foam, yeah. No, it's getting there now. You just got to let them sit. So you put it in the keg. Let it sit a little, you know. There's a dead giveaway what's in this keg. I tried again. Yeah, Drunken Sailor was hit and miss. Yeah, you see, a few people said that, Simo, but if you judge Facebook groups on Perfect Draft sales, yeah, I thought that's what you meant, Bazza. Then you'd say Drunken Sailor was one of the best-selling kegs ever.
Yeah.
But I actually...
Facebook groups aren't be all round, or you have to take that banner down because it's really bad.
Yeah. Before I actually... And do follow Deep Brews Reviews, people.
That was a nice sight on you. It's just I'm so short. I'm trying to sit up.
New kid on the block, always nice to get a few bit of interaction in that when you start off, as we know. It can be difficult. Some great kegs from others. Great others were like vinegar. Yeah, so I didn't have enough of it. You mainly drank that. Well, you was well impressed with it, weren't you?
I don't know what we're talking
and
about.
We have Drunken Sailor again.
Yeah.
5 Fingerhead. It's exclusive. It's only here.
A lot of the time, I'll put it down to mood as well. Sometimes I'm in the mood for drinking certain drinks.
What have I missed? John Smith's coming to PD. No,
only to our trip.
Only to our trip, mate. I'm doing a live with Simo when we first get up to Lytham St Anne's. I think it's actually 2 weeks today. The famous meeting.
Yeah, it's not long now.
So you must behave, Simo. Do not embarrass me because I am a resident in the hotel. And I need you to behave and not threaten to kill me, you know, if you can manage it for one night.
Well, no promises, mate. No promises.
All right, good to see you, RG. Fox is in. Stuck offshore. Denmark in a raging storm. Could murder a pint.
Oh, I bet you could.
Yeah, mate. The weather's not been great here.
It's been crap here, so I just think what you're going through.
But yeah, John Smith's coming to PD. Do you know what, though? Do you know when you say John Smith coming to PD, I wouldn't put it past them.
People absolutely love it as well.
2 weeks yesterday. Aha, see?
Got to sort out how long we're going for, what I'm going to pack with me. Still don't know what to pack.
Just seriously, chill. Chill. Evening, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Keg of Red Stripe for Saturday night on the Blade. Anyone tried it yet? No, that was the one when we were Blade because
we did use that
was my favourite beer, mate.
That's what we used to drink.
Yeah, you're talking 1998, 1999, and even into the 2000s. Before I met you, I was banging to it, wasn't I?
We used to drink lager. We used to drink Red Stripe.
Our friend from Newcastle. Since you're the PD king, do you get a special seat thrown at the convention? Yeah, I'll bet I do.
The one where I probably have to help out washing the dishes or something.
Yeah, I
wouldn't be surprised.
Just don't.
Please collect some glasses up. Go and do the pot washing.
Evening Square Trade, mate. Good to see you.
Hiya.
But yeah, probably be my luck, wouldn't it? Be like someone ain't turned up on the food van. You did say you'd help, Paul. I'll be like,
that'd be your job.
Oh, my back. I won't worry because I told Dan I'm a chef and everything. I said I didn't only run bars, mate. I run establishments. It's like, did you? You never said that.
But
I said,
you did.
Oh yeah, but I was a
cowboy. Yeah.
Please, how dare you? How dare you say that? That hurts. That hurts. It's like a knife, you know.
I'm gonna try and dress a little bit more upmarket so I don't get drawn into.
When did Perfect Draft normally stop selling raw? I wasn't into Stimo. I wasn't into Wes this time last year, but want to stock up. Right, Scott. The story to that is I actually brought some more Royal last week, but I got told it weren't coming back till December, mate. So asking me, you may well get the wrong information in it at the moment. We'll clear up a lot of things with Jack, but I don't have any actual contact with Jack online because if I hound him online, I'll probably get blocked. But I will get him on that day, innit? And try and establish some contact because You got to remember a lot of things that Dan deals with, and I'm not sticking up for Dan. Like everyone says, oh, you just stick up for Dan.
You got to
Isn't
remember,
his
there's
job.
a lot of people that work for that company. It isn't just one person that deals with everything. So not everyone knows exactly what's going on at a certain time.
Well, no, yeah, Dan's not like what Conrad was, although Dan kind of took Conrad's job. It's hard to explain. I thought you were the PD. Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, actually, where's my thing? I'm getting my blood done. Good point, Scott. Good point. BJT, that the blue badge. That hurts. Yeah, Simo, can I borrow your blue badge while I'm floating
I
around?
wish I did have one.
Oh. You should have one. That's what we should do. Get one for you. You and Simo, we could be the blue badge team. Only joking, Paul. Got 4 put away, so I'll get some more. Yeah, no, I've got a few, mate. Not too many this time. But I do like to keep a couple. I'll tell you what.
Anyone frightened about going and staying in a hotel for bed bugs? Just to change the topic of conversation, because I'm really worried. Because like I fastidiously check the dogs for fleas and stuff, and I know as soon as anyone picks up anything they shouldn't have, and it's making me itch just thinking about it. So I'm thinking about going away and even just staying up north, despite the fact that we're probably going to other places, and it's making me feel a little bit nervous.
Oh, get over it. The first hotel's all right. It's the next ones.
Yeah, I know. And you haven't got any tried and tested sprays or bug things that
just spray bug spray on the bed. You'll be right. You keep badgering and you'll be demoted to the PD Prince, artist formerly known as. Not in the UK yet. Bed bugs are in France, Michelle. Oh, okay. Yeah. Vive la France, as they say in Rome. Shit, I should have booked that DOS house. It would be contaminated. Never mind. We'll be right.
Well, I'm looking at taking preventative measures. We did have it in Florence, isn't it? Yesterday.
No, I had it in Florence.
We stayed in the most horrendous room ever, because Florence in Italy is really, really expensive.
Oh, we got the train up from Venice, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we were already paying one hotel in Venice.
So we stayed in this complete
cheap
hole, which was literally a toilet with a shower head over the toilet, so you could sit and have a pee and shower at the same time if you felt so inclined.
You like that, didn't you?
And there was a bed in there, and it was a little small double bed and a little single bed, and he got the and decided to stay in a single bed. Well, obviously they hadn't had that or cleaned it for a while, and he got eaten by I know, I call that karma. And he kept saying, can I come back with you? I said, no, you're infested now. You've got to stay where you are. But they didn't transfer from one to the other.
Right. But they bit me in my back about 50 times.
He got eaten alive. It was quite amusing. Don't take a UV light wherever you do. You'll never stay. I'm kind of one of these people, because where we've got the dogs, I feel I've built up a massive immunity to most nasties. So never had COVID, never had flu, touch roots or touch Paul's head if it was here. I let the dogs kiss my face and all kinds of stuff. So I don't worry. I just feel you build up immunity to being in rather unsavory places at times. But this idea of bed bugs, because we have experienced it in that hotel room, is a little bit daunting.
Yeah, no, you know it, mate. You know it. Thing is, the premiere in Manchester, there's going to be a load of us there that night. So if anything's dodgy, we'll all be like.
No, I think these chain hotels are gonna be like really fastidious about making sure
if they sway their box. Yeah, that's worrying, mate. That's worrying. But no, it'll be cool. Won't be the same without you, Basil.
I might bring that deep stuff, stuff that doesn't repel mosquitoes, because it's like it's really nice to just rub them. It stinks a bit, but
mosquitoes can't get through. Ah, see.
Yeah, I think chain places are not going to want their reputation spoiled, because it just spoil it for the one hotel where someone picks up something nasty. It spoils it for the whole chain, which is, like you say, it's a massive company that are all over the place. So
Yeah,
it's really bad for their reputation.
My room wasn't the same when I left. Oh, don't tell me, Bazzy, you went to the toilet.
I tidy mine like a mad person before I go.
Yeah, you're weird.
I like no, I ever come soon to tidy it up. They're like, oh, I make the beds or just everything is tidy. I clean out the loo, everything.
No, it was fine. Yeah, no, it'd be good though, and that's near the convention, so it's good for us, isn't it? Otherwise, you know, we'll get kidnapped down afterwards. I can't say that on here too long.
But the one thing you've got to do is make sure you don't put cases on beds.
Yeah, I know.
That's really pivotal. Keep them on the floor.
I ain't got a suitcase. I'm only taking my trolley.
Yeah, well, it's still a little suitcase.
No, I'm not going to put it on the bed, am I? Why would I put it on the bed?
You dump everything on bed. I've seen you dump your shoes on the blooming bed before.
Oh, shut up, you plonker.
You just dump everything everywhere. He comes into the hotel room. He's like, oh, look where we're staying. We've got this here, that there. He said, before I trash it, because he does. He just opens his case up, changes things.
What do you mean before I trash everything?
Dumps everything
Get out
everywhere,
of it.
pulls the covers off the bed. He just makes a right old mess everywhere.
Well, no, I don't like it hot at night. Go, get out of it. Seriously.
I have to organise things, so keep your stuff just there. Just in that little bit of space there. Don't mingle it all around the room.
Who was the one in the last apartment sorted everything out? Me or you? In Gibraltar?
Me?
Mate, get out of it. Seriously, you couldn't stand up most of the time we were there.
I tidied up everything. The Spanish one was so clean. I mopped and I did the floors and mopped the floors for them.
Now, Bazza. I know what you mean. I don't make a bed in a hotel, so they's on a job because they can charge as soon as you leave. Yeah, exactly. See, exactly, Simone. They're going to change. They're going to change the bed in anyway. So what's the point of making the bed? They're not going to give someone that bedding because it's way too risky. I might get the popcorn out to watch this. Right, Bazza, if we don't go, give it an hour and a half, mate. And the old left's going down well there. God help me.
I did all the washing up by hand in the apartment, and there was a dishwasher. So he took the appropriate amount of dishwashing tablets back home that we could use for the stay.
No, I
because
didn't.
they washed up by hand because it was
What I did.
And he was like, "Well, we stayed here," and he was like, "Oh yeah, there's dishwashing tablets. We could use them." And he brought them on.
There was 2 packets of dishwashing tablets, right? No, I did not. I swapped them. Right, this is what I did. There was 2 packets of dishwashing tablets.
Some shitty coffee, didn't
no,
I?
not some shitty coffee. So I thought the next people coming in that apartment, right? They're not going to need bundles of dishwasher tablets. So I took 10 dishwasher tablets, 5 out of each box, because they were better than the ones I've got here. So I thought, yep, that'll do. And I left them 16 cappuccinos and lattes.
They were the cheapest ones you could find from the bargain shops, and they're not very nice. That's why I left them. You didn't like them.
So I say bringing them back, so I dumped them up on them. Yeah, and if that person wakes up with a hangover in the morning, it's going to say, "Oh fuck me, what a lad that was here last left me a cappuccino." It's not my fault. It's crap. He might like it. Yeah, it was horrible, wasn't it? Them cappuccinos. Under that. I should have paid Asda 10 for £2. I went to Home Bargains, didn't I? 90p for 10.
I don't know. I find the own brand dishwasher tablets to be very good, actually.
I'm on about a cappuccino. No,
they were okay.
What are you going on about? They're horrible. You didn't try them. Get it.
It's just because you use some fancy pods. I don't particularly
like.
No,
I've had a bad day today, and I've run out of pods.
Run out of pods.
All's dodgy dealings and pods. No, Basil, it was a swap. I swapped 10 dishwasher tablets for 17 or 16 cappuccinos and lattes, which I thought was a good swap. And we never used no dishwasher tablets.
Because I washed up.
We washed up.
I washed up.
We
washed up. I washed up everything.
You're full of it.
He leaves his toothpaste in the basin in the sink. I clean all the basin out before going and
I never left my teeth. You're full of it. I'll tell you what. But people like you, people don't need fucking enemies. I think, Jesus Christ. You'd make the Pope swear.
You don't pee on the floor.
Ooh.
But there again, because he knows what I'm like. If animals pee
Next
on the
time
floor, I rub their nose in it. So maybe that's why you're a bit more house trained.
Next time I'll piss over the toilet roll or something. That'll do your head in.
Do your head in more, you get shits more than me.
5,000 from China for 199. I said they were rough, mate. They were not nice. They were it was weird.
And they were a little bit watery. I think you added too much water to use the first time. No, I just put like half the water in. They weren't too bad.
Horrible. Well, I left them for the next person. That's the sort of guy I am because I'm thoughtful. I think of others.
You left them because you didn't like them.
It's not a good swap if you want to use the dishwasher. No, there was loads of dishwasher tablets.
No, there was hundreds there.
I never shortchanged them, mate. I only took 10. The thing is, when I got home, I kept putting the dishwasher on, and she's like, "What's wrong with you? You're just washing a couple of things." I was like, "I've got 3 dishwasher tablets. I'm buzzing, wasn't I? I use more dishwasher tablets for days, didn't I?" Little things in these little minds.
The first apartment had a washing machine, so he's like, "Oh yeah, do those washing." They've got frigging, they've got washing solution and fabric conditioner.
Yeah, fucking right as well. I didn't even need to wash my clothes. I was like, "Oh fuck it, let's wash that."
Go and wash clothes. Go and wash
let's wash that. You know, I wasn't going to use the washing machine. I saw the washing powder and everything, and the detergent.
I did it.
No, you
did
it.
And you went and checked it out to see what they had.
I went and checked it out and surveyed it,
and then asked me to do it.
Yes, because every time I do the washing, you moan I haven't got it on the right setting. So to keep you quiet and humour you, I did it myself.
This one's been known because I keep the dishwasher tablets and the washing powder in the same place, like for the dishes and for the clothes. He's been known to put dishwasher tablets in with clothes. And
I did.
The other stuff in with the dishes. So.
I put washing powder in the dishwasher. I know.
And dishwasher tablets in the washing machine. So.
Yeah, I know. But then I just rinsed everything out and everything was good. Got it right clean, they did.
Oh, well, it's safe is safe. I do.
Yeah, exactly. You see, that's the sort of guy I am. But I'm honest. And everyone knows that. And I that knows me. That I bodged the tablets. Now that is a bit of me.
That's good.
You're a bit slow on you.
I'm strong.
It's not that strong, blimey.
The whole lot of them drive me insane. They all do this.
How do you think I feel living here with this lot?
They can't stack a dishwasher. They can't use the right things.
Oh shit, Jack! Yeah, I forgot. Our lass is sort of talking to me now. Shit, I forgot all about that, mate. I meant to ask you when I saw you on Facebook, but I didn't want to say anything. Where everyone just gets in the way and things. Ah, mate, you're the boss, mate. Don't worry about her. Just play it nice and cool. Like the advice I gave you the other night.
I would never listen to his advice, ever.
No, no. Fucking, I'm still here, aren't I? Can't be that good. Would have been
That's
long
because you're all
gone.
the bloody same. It's better the devil you know than the one you don't. At least I know what oddities you've got. I mean, some other one, God knows what they get up to.
Oddities? How dare you? I'm not fucking odd. Ali, good to see you, mate.
You always think to yourself, it could be worse.
And then Pete seems you had a mental one the other night with your son. Oh, mate, I had to get him off camera before he said too much, and my channel wasn't there the next day. You don't even know half of it after that,
and
mate.
He had to call his mum to pick him up, which has been known to happen before.
Well, it wasn't good news. Yeah. Not good, Jack. Yeah, not good, mate. That's not good to hear. I was hoping you'd be saying something different to that, mate, if I'm honest. But yeah. Yeah, that's not good to hear, fella. I do hope it's all right, mate, and all said and done. Honestly, I know we have a bit of banter and that, but...
Hi, Ali.
You see what that is? That is a proper German paw. Yeah, look at that. Well, you got live and limbs. Oh, dear.
God knows.
In
a minute. Oh, go on then. Why not?
Oh, chuck it down. Get it down, yeah.
Chucking that.
Get it down, yeah. Jesus, what's wrong with you? I can't believe she's being behaving.
It's not a chucking bit.
Jesus Christ.
I'm on the left knoll, so that's why I'm not chugging it down. It's a sipping beer, not a chugging beer. Okay, Simo, what time is he set it for then? Not 10:30. What time is it then?
What, me and Simo? It's meant to be 7:30 in the evening. I'll sort it out, Simo. Don't worry about it. It's 19:30, you see? Simo don't have his specs on. Blind as a bat. Oh, I don't dare put my glasses on, I tell you. But your number be well up. I don't dare put my glasses on. Last time I put my glasses on, I asked who the fuck you were, fell over the thing, and then you threatened to do me in. I've heard you mention that a few times. Must be a good one. Yeah, that is right up there. What Jack's drinking there, isn't it? If not the best.
Yeah, it's very good.
Proper top there. Not like it's one of them that just flows, isn't it? It just oozes.
There's loads of good beers out there. That is very good.
Yeah, I know. There's loads of good women out there, and I'm so glad to have found one.
You were trying your luck.
She's expecting me to say something else then. I'll get me for the eye jump then, people. You don't know what she's like off the camera. Jesus Christ, when that camera goes off, I'm dead man walking. You called me that a few occasions, didn't you?
Sometimes.
So without specs, it's even worse. Basically, I'm effing blind.
Yeah, join the club. My eyesight's terrible.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, that exactly, mate. You ask yourself, there's very few German hells that are not decent, is there?
Oh, they are very good. For me, they're such easy drinking.
That beer. If you take about Way Royal, that for me is still number one. Always has been and always will be. I only had one good eye, then Pup stuck his claw into it when he was Pup, so that kind of oh shit, Simone. Munich beer, evening, mate. And he only lives just up the road from us. Good to see you, fella.
Good to see you.
Just quick hello as off out. I'm going to Cologne in a few weeks.
Oh, great stuff.
I know it wasn't great for you two. Yeah, it wasn't great, but that's only because we was in the wrong place.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't great. We had a fantastic time. We didn't hope to find everything that we wanted to find, but that was more due to us.
Fucking up and getting drunk.
Not being great for travelling around on trains and things.
Remember, we were
a little bit of anxiety.
Yeah, we weren't actually in Cologne. We were just outside. Yeah. I can't remember the name of the place, but obviously, no, that was well all right, wasn't it?
Once he was really up for travelling on trains and things, and I just got a little bit.
I'm on the Fraser kind of mate, as you can see there. But yeah, no.
Left and whole in a fishbowl.
We're going to do Cologne again, aren't we? And do it right this time. It was kind of us that messed that up.
But going on what Simo said, I have a relatable story. A friend and me, when we were kids, were playing about with rolls of wallpaper because my dad was painter and decorator. And he took us to the shop. He had to buy some stuff for his work. And we were being pirates, and doing the rolls of wallpaper like they were telescopes. And I ended up cutting my eye from one side to the other with a nasty paper cut from a roll of wallpaper. Oh. How absurd is that?
I was bad this morning off the Augustina Fest. Funny enough, I've just reviewed that again. Just done one of them earlier, Jack. Not quite a fan, but
so bad.
I get that can be a bit confusing. Yeah, the best thing there is, right, and we found this out. Normally we pre-plan everything, isn't it? But because of Munich, with everyone's English so good, we thought everyone's English up there would be so good. But it wasn't.
It wasn't quite so easy to navigate things as what we thought it was going to be.
It's not that, yeah. The train things, you're only going round in a circle. But it seems that they're so different, and some of the names were so similar, weren't they? And that's
Yeah,
what
we just
confused
got
us.
really confused. So
We thought we were
and
miles away. We're only like down the bloody
Paul
road.
didn't care that we were lost, but I was getting a little bit anxious because I like to be
What's
in
that
control.
left
where I'm
like,
going.
Michelle? Their number one is absolute garbage these days.
Oh, the left knoll is a fantastic blend of sort of the dried fruits that you would get in a Christmas pudding, and then the Christmas kind of spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, that type of thing. For me, it's a wonderful taste of Christmas. Not for everyone though. It's a little bit rich for some people.
But yeah, no, like I say with Cologne, we just have to think about it beforehand, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you remember when we went up to Cologne, we were so pissed in Munich before we got there, weren't we, for days?
I think the problem was because we
And we
did
didn't
it so
plan
easy
anything.
because we've been with Rich as well.
Yeah, we've been with
for
Rich
a
in
lot of the
Munich.
time, and he was just like guiding us around, making everything so
And we were
easy.
just hammered all the time, weren't we?
And then we got there and we had no one guiding us. We'd kind of got a little bit used to their train system in Munich, and then we had to swap to another one
totally
that
different.
we didn't understand. It was totally different. And it just kind of really gave me an anxiety attack. And I was just like, oh, I
If
can't
you
deal
remember,
with this.
Google Maps was down half that day, and it was telling us that we were fucking like 30 odd kilometers away. I was like, fuck, wasn't it? And it was
I couldn't cope. I was getting a little bit panicky.
I much prefer Munich. Yeah, Munich's just.
It was so easy to navigate there. It was really.
I like a Christmas thing. Looking forward to ordering Christmas case of beers in Europe once they're released. Yeah, I'll probably do the same thing, Ali. Yeah, no, nothing's going to beat Munich with Germany. It's like with us when we were going away, and it was either Munich, Austria, or France, and we picked France because one, I speak fluent French, as you know, for the old French phrases.
No, I actually understand quite a bit.
And two, I just wanted to do something different. I was like, as you get older and everything, and like, yeah, and I've never been to Lyon, so I just chose Lyon, and it was like,
and it was cheap.
Oh yeah, it was cheap as well, which helped, didn't it? That kind of helped, you know. It was like it was all them things. Oh, face of race, great. It's a great beer, and the ladies are cool, in my opinion. That's fair enough, Ali.
Everyone's quite cool there.
Yeah, I do like Munich, and I wanted to go to Munich, you know, for the Christmas, because we've nearly gone before, and it's been my birthday and everything, you know, for the Christmas markets that we've done in Budapest, we've done somewhere else, but we've never done in Munich, and I just thought,
let's go do something different.
Let's go and do something different because it's more. It's cheap because of all the bed bugs. You pick the
I know. We were talking about that early.
Have it on a sale. Sorry, Michelle.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. Do you know what? It is really. I've already been thinking about it.
British Airways, Ponder. I'm on Wizz Air, mate. It's all I can afford.
We're going to get delayed.
Yeah, I know, but we want to get delayed because we're on such an early flight because it was only £12.99 that we land in Lyon. We land in Lyon at 9 o'clock in the morning. But then Wizz Air, we'll probably land at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's cool.
It's always a bit of an adventure when we do these things that are budget. So I'm quite down.
Ali, remember, hello is au revoir, goodbye is bonjour. That's all you need to know. Your basic French. Ask me, mate. I'm a genius with it. Ali, yeah, that's it.
I see. I can't speak it, but I can read it.
No more ponder.
Oh yeah, true.
Good point. Evening, Neil. Good to see you, fella.
Hi, Neil.
Thanks for sharing all the pictures the other day. I will be up soon. Well, we'll be up soon for PD Con anyway. Hopefully, we'll be up soon permanently. But
we've got no movement yet. So
no movement yet. It's had a bit of time. We knew that from the start, wasn't it?
Not a good climate to be selling a house.
It'll pick up. It'll change. So, à la rue de la Rome, as they say in Rome. You see? Got you there.
Indeed, you have.
You're looking at me baffled.
You said that in France. They'd look at you baffled as well.
They will look at me baffled. Believe you me, the French lads are going to know I've been there. Got it up, mate.
So who's this weirdo who speaks some kind of foreign language and expects us to understand?
Listen, I am a man of the arts. As I said to Mark, no more the ponderer, I'm a culture vulture. The arts you know, museums, it's my thing.
How, so you're talking art museums or?
I'm talking Venice. I'm talking everything. You know, all rolled into one.
Venice is Italy, not
Yeah,
France.
there is a stand-up thing of Venice in a museum in France.
There is?
Yep. There's a prop from a film in one of these places that I'm going to take you to.
Oh, so it's a film memorabilia museum, not a museum of Italy in general.
Well, no, it's a film memorabilia, but I will show you when we get there.
There is something there that's to do with Italy.
Yep, there is something there that's very prominent, and you'll remember when I see you. I'm going to show you.
That's good.
Right, where are we? An upside down pool. You're spending too much time looking at. Yeah. No, I better not do that. I got to look then. Yeah, Mark's at his age, he's decided, shit, I'm not far behind you, Mark. I better be retiring soon as well. Actually, I should retire from videos. I might as well do lives.
Yeah, it's what it is.
Is Simo going to take you to that tap room in Preston when you meet up? Fantastic beers, well worth a visit. I don't think I'll touch Simo to take me up the road, Neil, if I'm honest.
Oh, we'll end up where we end up. I'm sure it's going to be good fun and a bit of an adventure. I'm always up for an adventure.
Yep, Marco's just currently retired. No, they're going to live a mate. Bit of a mission to Preston, have to sort something out at some point. You never know, Simo. I might come up the day before you. I have to see where I get.
You don't know what's going on yet,
with things here, don't I? I've got to sort out that bloody CT scan, as I told you, Simo, next Friday. I'm not going to mess up. But go in there, mate, man up, like you do. Be the old French phrases. But the old, it's not champagne and Skittles. He who dares wins, he who hesitates don't. It's easy.
You've done the worst one. I don't know why you're getting so worried.
I'm not getting worried. I keep getting drunk before the hospital.
You don't have to lie there on the bed.
I don't lie. I don't lie on the bed over it. I ain't going to do it there.
You go and do press ups and do a 50k run or anything like that.
Someone said I've retired more times. Mark, that is quality, isn't it? Someone said I've retired more times than Brewdog changed ABV. No. The Ponder is having a rest, and you know.
That is his prerogative.
Yeah.
That's everyone's prerogative. Sometimes I don't feel like doing this.
Yeah, so we kind of, it's like, I get the buzz for the new keg, but I can't get the buzz for a Camden keg because I'm not that keen on Camden, if I'm honest.
Don't like IPA either.
I'm not that keen on IPA. I'm not that fucking keen on Arsenal Football Club, and there's still that in the back of my head and everything. But the French one, I was all hyped up and everything, and that's what fun is. If Perfect Draft made a new keg every week, I could do 3 or 4 videos with the new keg, and I'd be really happy. But lately with me, innit?
I was looking around today. I can't bother to come out here when it's cold.
Yeah, I was looking around today, and I thought, do I really want to do this? And I'm thinking, it doesn't really.
We got some heavy rain earlier, which was a bit of a buzzkill because I'm sure people aren't going to be able to hear what we were saying properly on the recording.
Definitely not. Yeah,
but it's not so cold.
Yeah, but it's good if they can't understand what you're saying. If you say anything dodgy, no one's going to know anyway.
That's your take on things.
Yeah, you pounded some British company that I'm not going to mention tonight.
I didn't like that particular beer. It's my prerogative. Don't like it, don't like it.
Yeah, I know, but I want to share that video. I don't have any videos to share. When you've destroyed them.
I didn't destroy them, I just said it wasn't for me.
No, you said it was shit.
No, I said it wasn't for me.
Okay.
I'm quite diplomatic in the way I talk.
Apart from when you talk to me. You're not very diplomatic when you talk to me.
No, you test my patience.
You give my arse a fucking headache, but never mind, you know.
I've got something in my eye.
Yeah. I could say, I'm not even saying a word here.
Oh, it's driving me nuts.
But no, we've done a couple of videos earlier, didn't we? Which was good because we've done one on Monday, and I don't have anything else left, do I? Normally we have loads of videos in advance, so we don't want to do it. You think, oh yeah, I'll share that one in the night. We just, I don't know. It's not that you can't be bothered.
Oh, I've got haste.
It's just I've done it, been there on everything.
It's
I need
cold.
like.
I can't be asked to come out when it's so cold.
No, I wanted to get all them new sub cakes, but now I have to drink them really quick, and then the bloody price of them's like Me.
We've
Well, I
got
pulled a
things to
dodgy
think
one.
about as well, rather than just sitting out there drinking.
Yeah,
There's no
me.
stuff to
And
do.
me. The same thing, you know. I'm thinking about
You're very dramatic in everything you do, though.
Tottenham. It's a Premier League this weekend, Monday night. We're at Fulham, or we're at home to Fulham. Sorry,
Yeah, okay. Well, it's not. It shouldn't be that dramatic.
it's very dramatic. Yeah.
No, it shouldn't be that dramatic.
Well, yeah. So I think to myself, well, I don't want to get too pissed at the weekend because I want to do a Monday night session for the football. Then I think
No,
to
you're
myself,
just overthinking.
yeah, I do overthinking. I think, fuck,
You're
I've got the
really
hospital Friday.
overthinking. You overthink it to the point where you just take the fun out of everything.
Mm.
It's like I'm worried about bed bugs.
Oh,
But that doesn't
fuck
going
the
to
bed
stop me
bugs.
from travelling. I'm just going to
Come
buy
on,
some
Fulham.
mattress protectors and some bug sprays.
Ali, who Wales got next in the rugby? Let me know, mate.
I don't know. Don't follow rugby.
No, not me. I'm not a rugby man, you know. I don't know. I've never liked rugby. Really like, I don't know.
I prefer big muscular men to like these wimpy footballers.
Well, thank you, you know.
But I understand the rules of football, whereas I don't understand the rules of rugby, so I watch football rather than rugby.
No, rugby just, even like American football and that, it's just.
No, that's just all like shoulder pads.
Barbarians on the 4th. Aha. He's hoping.
I have no idea.
Big day on the 4th. PD Con, isn't it? And PD Con. PD Con is a big, huge day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Be careful where you stand. What? You were talking, then you just stopped. What's the matter? I have no idea what he's doing, but he's peeing in the garden. He hasn't gone in the house. Perhaps I hose the garden down because of dogs. You blame the smell on the dogs. I wonder sometimes. The sound of all behaviour. The next house I move to, even if it's like a porta potty, I'm getting a loo installed in whatever bar area we've got. I'm not having any more of this peeing.
I'm not going there. They come back out.
Yeah, I know.
You go in there then.
I'm going to have to in a minute.
Yeah, when you face them, they don't go so mad. When I face them, they bully me. Because they're scared of you. They're not very scared of me, as you've realised over the course of time.
American football is 4 hours long with 20 seconds played. Yeah, I have no idea what it's all about, to be fair. It's like the American football's like NFL, isn't it?
NFL is American football.
Yeah.
Football League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got the right thing. I don't know anything about it, to be honest.
Yeah, to be honest,
it's huge in America.
And at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's huge there as well.
Being the home.
Their dressing rooms are just amazing there. We've seen it, haven't we? They're like more underground, aren't they? Their dressing rooms, but they're huge.
When I took you to the ground,
it's like a football pitch, their dressing rooms.
David Beckham doesn't realise how lucky he was that night.
He was really lucky.
David Beckham.
He missed Paul by about a mere 30 seconds, which is just so lucky for him.
I didn't even know. If I'd have known, I'm like, Bex, come here, mate. And I told all the girls that I was Beckham's friend, and someone fucking ruined that one for me.
You've got these poor teenage girls that are like younger than my kids. Go, you really know? And I'm just thinking, don't be so naive. Don't be so naive.
I said, I don't like to talk about stories, but me and David go back sometime. We do.
Yeah, you watched him on TV.
Yeah, I thought it was a wanker in his younger days. I was just being honest.
I was a national treasure for a while.
You know, I was laughing. They loved me. And you go and say, he doesn't know. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't be seeing people taking advantage of because they're
it was a bit of fun.
That's not a bit of fun. That's deception.
Fraud. You should know about that.
Fraud. I'm not bloody fraud. You cheeky fucker.
All women are frauds. Full stop. Bango. On to the next one. Right.
If you wear makeup, you're a fraud in Portsmouth, anyway.
Well, I don't wear makeup, do I?
And yet he idolises
Oh, I do not.
models, musicians, musical people that put makeup on and little clothes on, and
I do not
American actresses that do loads and loads of cosmetic surgery. But I'm a fraud for putting a bit of makeup on.
Have I called you a fraud?
You call women wear makeup?
I was
frauds?
picking on people on the TV to keep you sweet. I liked them, really. I just was easier not to like them.
I give up with him.
And me, I give up.
I really do. I give up with him.
It's easy. You want to go to the toilet?
Yeah.
It's easier just to agree with
I'm
you.
getting touchy.
Yeah, I know you
You're
are.
annoying me.
I'm annoying you.
You're
Wow.
annoying me.
What thing to say? Yeah, well, take your time. Don't hurry back. You wear makeup on Saturday night. So, shh, Ali, don't tell everyone, mate. Blimey. They'll all be asking me what makeup. Hey, I could get a contract, couldn't I? I could try and get a contract, couldn't I? Robbie Williams wears a few things, mate, I tell you. Yeah, November the 6th, mate. Netflix. 4 times Robbie, innit? Back in a few, you've got to make a phone call. At least you ain't catching the chicken, Josh. It's when you're catching the chicken I get worried, mate, because you don't come back for hours. I don't know where Bazza went. Bazza just kind of went, didn't he? He didn't say goodbye. It's very unlike him. I'm very hurt by that. I think the wife's chopping his hair for him. Probably wants to cut his throat, but I don't know. Ooh. But yeah, no, I don't. Whenever there's a woman on telly now, if Michelle decides I like her, you see, she'll say, "You're only watching it for this woman." So I say, "Oh, look at the state of her. Way too much makeup." Trying to say the right things, and you can't do right because you're doing wrong. That makes sense, kind of, doesn't it? Yeah, I couldn't do it without American football. Do you know when you're just like, no way, Pedro. I tell you what, that Frankie hits a spot. You've been beaten by the dogs, haven't you? I've just seen them both come out.
No, they're all running like they need to wee. They didn't try to come near. They went to the garden.
No, they're too scared of you.
You
You tell them. You tell them. Oh, you tell them.
the dogs were bully, giving half a chance for everything they want.
It could well be. We're back now in Baz Ali. You're right there, fella.
What's that?
It's just saying me. Baz has fucking lost the plot, and crazy guy. I see them dogs come out before you, and I thought, now you know what it's like.
No, I wasn't wanting them to come out. They didn't come out, but Tiger told me he needed to look.
There, the Tiger's
well, that's why.
Oi, stop scratching that door. This bar's included with the property. Fool. Blimey, you're a bit slow.
It's a sipping, not a golden drink.
Jesus. Okay.
It was a bit thirsty tonight.
But I'm drinking standard French, Connor. I'm happy. I better slow down.
He has asked me to put makeup on him before. He was looking a bit ropey one day. I can't remember what it was. I think he had a spot on his face saying he asked me to put makeup on him.
I did not ask
you. You did.
Get out of it. Hold on a minute, right? What actually happened that day, what she's talking about, was I said, it's all right for you lot. You can hide it. I had this massive spot here, and I had to keep going that way to the camera. And then in the end, I thought, fuck it, I don't care in a way. It was kind of just sometimes you just think, fuck it, didn't you? You are what you are, I don't care. That's some of my YouTube show, don't they?
My daughter has given me all the things where, I don't know, people go and have all the Botox and shit done and the lip fillers, and I suppose at nearly 45 years of age, I could probably do it.
Just put a cake in my Frankie in the fridge for Saturday. Not any normal Frankie for what? Mark, I'll tell you what, That is absolutely fucking beautiful,
Can I have
mate.
a taste?
What do you have a taste? Absolutely beautiful. I love that beer so much.
Yeah, it smells absolutely
This
fine.
just honestly, I'm switching that if you don't want to drink that anymore. Chuck that down. I've got more kegs of that than that.
It tastes really light compared to that. It's got that wonderful fruitiness to it.
It's absolutely lovely.
It's really
But no, I
drinkable,
tried to.
isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't have a video today to upload, and I found this video. It's only 56 seconds, and in 56 seconds, I say so much shit. It's unreal, but it won't let me share it on YouTube. Oh, I probably believe you thousands would have what we do. No, but I just declared my underlying love for things and everything, but my language wasn't too astute, and there was music in the background, and it just won't let me do it. It's just blocked.
Yeah, there was too many derogatory words or profanities or whatever.
It doesn't say why, but it was just being real, and it's like when it comes to a time in life where you can't be real, then you might as well give up, isn't it?
I don't know. There's so much conflict in the world at the
No,
moment, and
like,
that isn't
yeah.
an invitation for us to get into that because I don't
Nothing
want
like
to get
that
into
at all.
that.
Just talking about
But it is a
Robbie
very
Williams.
difficult time with lots of conflict in the world. So we have to be really careful about what we say and the message that we project from that.
Yeah, I know, but I was just talking about Robbie Williams, Tottenham, George Michael.
Yeah,
and how blokes are better than women.
Yeah, so you're
59 seconds. I couldn't cause that much carnage. Oh, I've got that, Ali, as well. Actually, yeah, maybe I could do that against Frankie tomorrow. Good thinking. If that cake's actually, I won't drink the whole cake. I'll never do the whole thing. I could do that tomorrow. I've got a few of them. Actually, tell you what, that's a quality beer, isn't it? Does it stand up to Frankie though? Ooh.
I tell you, to go a little bit off topic, because I hope Mark's still around because he's still a thinking man, though he's not pondering so much. Did anyone watch 1923? And what did they think of Helen Mirren's portrayal of the Irish lady in that? Because I think that she's a wonderful role model for older women. She's a great role model.
I'm not a fan of Wheatby. I'm a Helly's man. That's fair enough, Jack.
Yeah, I like Helly's.
Mark's still there. Yeah, that 1923 is a fucking head fuck. I mean, do you know what happened last night, right?
Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. So
Harrison Ford's had
you're
his best
talking
days,
about. Sorry, people haven't had the best days just because they're old. I think you actually bring in a whole lot of experience to the table because you have experience.
Who's like a cripple after when he got shot? Who's like Harrison Ford? We know.
Right. He's only about 10 years older than you.
Well, exactly. I'm in fucking fine shape then, ain't I? Fucking Jesus, him in that black thing.
But I just feel that age is defining us too much because as older people, we bring a lot to the table through our experience. This is a good talking point. How do older people,
Mark,
above 40, feel?
Don't bother with that 1923. It's fucking weird.
So in general, if you haven't watched that, I just picked on that because that was
what we were
the latest thing that I watched.
Michelle went to brush her teeth and never came back. And I sat there and I said a couple of things to her. Do you know, while I was watching the next episode?
I went to bed.
Right, and I thought, she's really ignorant.
He was crashing out on the sofa.
I was not crashing out on the sofa. No, I wasn't coming out of bed. No, because you annoyed me. I
just went and brushed my teeth.
I sat there with the dogs, and the dogs didn't want me to leave them. I had one dog there and one dog there, so I couldn't get off the sofa anyway. That's why I couldn't drink my bottle of water. But what it was we were watching the episode, and I said, I'll start another one. And she said, yeah, okay. It really
does make me
about
the place.
I'm just brushing my teeth, and I didn't see her again.
People, I don't like to say old because we are just older, and our experience and how. Because we are not young and virile anymore, we are not viable anymore because I think we are viable.
He's not too exposed to be, Jack.
I just think that people above 40 can still be seen as very viable because they have a wealth of experience and knowledge.
Yeah, I do. And then you get some dummies above 40, you know, it's just two ways of looking at it.
Touche.
La vie to say. S'il vous plaît. Oh, that's. Cheers. It's really trying to fucking check those.
I'm not going to get people into general conversation, no matter how hard I try.
I don't think a lot of people watch that thing. It's really weird. And it had no proper ending. How many hours? Stupid thing.
Oh, yeah, but Helen Mirren.
Ellen Miller's the old bat, isn't she? She was all right. Harrison Ford was all right. The ones that stole the show was the Hunter, Matey, and Blondie. Because they got
you
better.
are just fixated with young people. Do you
No,
not
not at
realise
all.
you're fucking old?
No, not at all. That
When
bloke was
you
brilliant.
look at that programme, all I see is you as Harrison Ford.
Get
You
out of
ain't
it.
jacking
I'm young,
that.
matey.
No, you're not. In your head you are, but you
Yeah,
are
but
the
he
old
became
person.
of age. He became of age.
Yeah,
And
he
like
might have,
Blondie, you
but
thought she was
you
so
were
dopey.
like
She was actually all
40
right.
years
Oh,
ago.
I mean, 40 years ago. I'm not 60 years old, am I?
You knew it.
Oh, I'm not near it. Not even close. Get over it. Tell you what, I wonder if George Michael swung the other way. I'm taking a few weeks off topic stuff to be honest. All politics and stuff. Just need to drink and eat and enjoy it up. I agree with you, Mark. Definitely. Mark, non-ponderer.
Yeah, I totally. I find myself being really opinionated about things that I
That was a mess up, that thing.
I find that I can't help but be drawn into, because even when I'm trying to have downtime from being non-confrontational or opinionated about, there is always something I find a massive opinion about.
You watch about 9 episodes.
Yeah, but you're nearly a 60-year-old man.
I'm not near fucking 60 years old.
You fancy the girl that's in her early 20s, and you
I did not fancy
with
the
being
girl.
the hero that's in his early 30s.
Because he was
You're
the best
nearly
one, the
60
Hunter.
years old.
I'm not nearly 60 years old. Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that from? Well, hold on a minute. I'm nearer to 50 than 60.
You're pushing 60 and tucking 50, mate.
How would that work then? I'm
because
missing
you
something.
were born in 1970. That's how it works.
December the 11th, which was almost 1971. So that's really not quite true, is it? And that bloke became of age.
On that 6 months.
Yeah. But he became of age. That bloke
that's
really
your
good.
children's age, not your age. You're
Well,
never going to be
I'm
that
not going to
age
fancy
again.
it, bloke. If I'm the last person,
You're
it's the
never
last person on the
going to
earth.
be that age
Oh,
again.
fucking women!
You just don't accept that you're old. He doesn't accept he's old.
I did not fancy the blonde woman, but she grew on me. She was dopey, but then she was all right, and she fucking went through a lot of shit.
Or resonate with the older characters in a TV program because he doesn't accept that he's old. You don't accept that you're old. You're fucking old.
I am not old.
When you were 15 or 16, people your age, they were fucking ancient to you.
No, they weren't. Because John Lennon took me by surprise. You know?
John Lennon died before he was even
yeah. Well, I was 10 when I liked John Lennon, so how comes I don't like older people then?
It's not that you don't like older people.
John Lennon was born in 1940, so he's 30
with
years
the
older
age that you are. You still think in your head that you're more younger than what you are.
The bloke... I'm not even going to go there.
You need to wake up and realise that you're old.
Oh, I need to wake up. Jesus, I need to wake up. Yeah, Chancellor, mate, governmental looking at shit over the last 3 years. Paul, me and you are so old. If the second time, you know it, mate.
No, it's not. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm... I want Paul to realise is that
about relating to people.
His age isn't irrelevant. He's looking at Harrison Ford and seeing someone who is way too old, but actually, if he looks at it, he is more closer to age to Harrison Ford than what he is the younger characters in that particular TV series. So he's still relating to people who are probably 35, 40 years younger than him, rather than people that are 10 years older than him. So he hasn't accepted that he's older yet.
No, there's nothing like that.
Whereas I can accept that I'm an older person. I relate to someone who's Helen Mirren's age, even though I haven't.
Harrison Ford's 81 fucking years old. Are you joking me?
Yeah,
It's got
but
30
how
fucking years on
vibrant
me.
and wonderful. Isn't
Jesus
she still?
Christ. Look, that man's half dead. Fair play to him, tractor. And then look, he's 81.
Clint Eastwood, he's another one still going strong despite being in older
He was
years.
born in 1942. Fucking my mum and dad weren't even born in 1942. I mean, come on, people, right? I did not fancy the blonde-haired girl, right? She was pretty, I suppose, but it weren't that. She was divvy. But then, as the show went on, and the bloke that was with her was a complete dick, but he grew into his part, and he was really good. He was.
Never at the age of our middle
I
child.
don't
I'm not even
care.
our oldest child. I'm middle child. You just don't accept that you're older.
Yeah, thank you, Mark. Exactly. Harrison Ford. Exactly. I just checked that. So me and Harrison Ford are around the same age.
I just
He's got
think
30
that you have
fucking
got
years
to
on me.
start relating to older people to accept that
Footballers
you are becoming
at
older.
16 and they're retiring. You know, you're getting up. Yeah, you know it, Ali. Yeah, I know, but it's the way that I can still relate to these people because I see things on every aspect, you know.
Because you haven't grown up.
What do you mean I haven't grown up? Well, I'm still some little baby. You accused me of liking a bloody woman in it. I knew you was funny, but looking at her on the screen, getting all fucking funny looks. I thought, there we go. Don't be nice about the woman, whatever you do, mate. Fucking hell, lucky I didn't come up to
It's
bed.
the age of our middle child.
Yeah. And whoever she was a damn good actress, like her boyfriend that ended up her husband. And
Well,
kid.
I absolutely
Well, they didn't have a kid,
adore
they
my
lost a kid.
daughter. But that doesn't mean I want some 6-year-old man perving over her.
I wasn't perving over it.
It's
Stop,
just like,
stop the world. I want to get off.
You're not in your 20s anymore.
I know, but I'm not Harrison Ford's age.
No, and you'd be damn lucky to be doing as well as what
I'm
he's
actually-
doing when you're bloody
I'll
his
probably be
age.
dead. I've been fucking
I
years
mean,
for
what I'm
you.
saying is, he's someone to look up to, rather than deciding you're going to look back in time and decide that you're going to live in your head like you were in your 20s, which you can't do.
It was nice to see that bloke. What's the song? When Lennon says about
Come
Sean
of age.
Conlate.
Come of
Yes,
age.
Conlate.
To grow up and be more responsible. Yes, I do totally agree with that. Having 2 young sons, I totally agree with that. I don't know whether I get the weight of responsibility more than what Paul does. What are they doing? Camping out there? I don't get it. Where did men get off getting in their heads that they're like still in their 20s or 30s when they're 50s and 60s? You're old, mate. I'm old. There's no shame in being old. Jamie Lee Curtis, the body. Fantastic woman. I think half the problem we've got in Hollywood with movies and why there are so many strike actors, it's not just with the writers and everything, but it's with the Me Too movement. You can't objectify women anymore. I totally agree that I totally agree with Mark here. She's obviously brilliant. But I think women accept, maybe American women don't, because they do all this nip and tuck and but Logan, a lot of men do it as well. I can honestly say I've never ever had Botox. I've never had a lip filler. I've had work done on my teeth, but that was medical. I had no choice. So yeah, nothing I've ever had done is cosmetic, and I kind of embrace my lines and wrinkles and accept the fact that I'm lucky to grow old because many people don't get the chance. Exactly. I think we should be celebrating people that are still doing amazing things and still holding their own despite being of an older age. I don't think being older should be seen as being lesser anymore. I think because we're older, that we have more experience. And yes, of course, the young people are very beautiful and gorgeous. My daughter is one of them. She is one of the most beautiful girls I know. But I don't think that takes anything away from me. Being an older person at nearly 45, I don't think that takes anything away from me. And I don't think it does for many either, because our experience is what guides the younger generation to do better things in their life, hopefully. Can't say that's always the case, because I look at Paul and Luke and then it's just like, that one ain't working, but you can only hope. I was waiting for that, Ali. Thank you. Yeah, Mark, that's my whole point. Those people don't get the chance to get older and show the wisdom.
John Lennon didn't,
and progress. There are so many people who don't. So I think we're in a privileged position.
The most
and
important
I don't think
person
it should be downplayed either.
Is John Lennon. He didn't get the chance. John Lennon had more to offer the world than probably everyone in this stream and us two put together. But he didn't get a chance. He got gunned down at 40.
I think there's massively talented people all over the world.
I lost the dogs.
What do you mean you lost them?
Because they can run out. Leave them to
Did they run out the gate, or did they
No, they haven't run out the gate. They're just out here somewhere taking the piss.
That's totally fine.
Because I went to talk to Paul and Sean, and then they just flew past me. And
I think everyone has a place in life.
Yeah, so should a woman. I'll tell you where. In the kitchen. In the kitchen, washing the pots.
Is that the arm? Is that the shoulder that hurts?
No, it's not. No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm not going to sit on that side of you, am I? Otherwise, I'll fall down and it'll all be on video. I'll be like, I'm done.
Before anyone accused me of domestic abuse, he's nearly double my size, so don't panic. He's just saying the gnats are biting hard tonight.
Oh, shit, I can't move.
So,
everyone on his friends. It's not like that.
Oh, I know it's not like that.
Not like Facebook having all these random weirdos, so you've got to watch what you say. That's why we came to YouTube and not Facebook. You cold? Do you want to go in? Get yourself.
No, I'm sure okay.
Oh, okay. You can give you a left wing in and take yourself in.
I've been on my soapbox now for nearly 15 minutes. Maybe you want to talk.
You look great, Michelle. Don't need it. I think Ali's drunk.
I think he's lovely. Thank you, Ali.
Mike's drunk. He's Welsh, isn't he? Like Gareth, yeah. He's young.
It's really hard to compete in an environment where everyone is just tinkering with themselves. And there are people who are as young as my daughter's age, and she's like 23 coming on 24. They're already having Botox. And I'm like, I'm pushing 45, and I'm thinking, well, I'm not doing. Thank you. I'm not doing Botox. I'm not doing that stuff. I don't change.
Yeah, I know, but you have funny spells, you women. I just get old gracefully.
No, you just pretend you're not old.
No, I just don't care.
You just pretend you're not old. He just walks around and acts like a 25-year-old.
I look at right. I have a blurred mirror in the bathroom. Well, it's not a bathroom. It's more a toilet.
He chucks his boxer shorts and he socks around the bedroom like he's a teenager and Mama's gonna pick him up for him. You just
how often do I do that? How often do I not take up? Really? You lying little bastard. Can you actually say that?
You do it every day. When do you actually put them in the wash basket? It's just outside the bedroom, should I add? Come on your life.
I'm going there.
Swear it.
I'm not. I swear it. I swear, yeah.
Oh,
I swear.
Fibber. I don't care. I have mine down it, but that's fib.
Who? Really? You have some front this one.
I love the fact that we've got a significant age difference because I don't know what we'd do if we was exactly the same age. Because he still acts like he's one younger than me.
Hello, esteemed. Thank you. Good to see you, malicious. Social media sadly makes young women feel like, yeah. Do you know what, Mark?
This is what bothers me so much.
This one.
Yeah.
This is the problem that we didn't have when I talk about the 80s and everything, and everyone says, "Oh, come on, Paul, you hero worship the 80s that much."
Yeah,
it wasn't that good,
actually,
but it
was
was
natural. They were their own beautiful selves.
Nothing wrong with that. My wife says I'm Man caves look like a 15-year-old's bedroom.
Yeah.
Love it, Scott.
I think
love
that's a
Scott.
man thing, definitely.
Yeah, no, it's just one of them things. But like, in the 80s, right? How many things can I point out better about the 80s? One, the music was better, and there's no doubt about it. Anyone says anything else
It was more real.
has no clue. Yeah, you were real because you were real people. You didn't have your eyes drawn back and this and that and remove this and remove that. So you look thinner. Fuck all that. It's like absolutely crazy. You know what's happened now with the world? Like, I mean, Kim Kardashian seems a national hero, and everyone's watching American Horror Story because she takes her clothes off. They're like, yeah, I get that. Fair enough. She's a good-looking
If
girl.
you want to look at
That's
her
your
wax
thing.
work, which is basically wax, well,
Mm.
she's basically plastic, you know. So go for your life.
Evening, Jenna. Good to see you, mate.
Hi, Jenna. We're just talking about a
Those
little
were
bit.
much better
Here's a little bit
for
of
white males. Not necessarily, because you had Jackson that was better than everyone in the 80s.
well, how much did he feel that he needed to conform
Oh,
to
that's just a load of
society and
bullshit.
change his looks?
No,
No, he
was just
did.
got,
He did.
you got Michael Jackson, right? Could have been black, pink, fucking blue,
No,
whatever. Michael Jackson was fucked up from long before the 80s.
he got
And
fucked
that's a
up
complete
because
lie.
he wasn't. He was used as a commodity,
He was
but
used as
also
a- right.
because
Pepsi,
he had
hair thing.
acne. He had acne. Well, I'm sorry, it's one of the worst
It's
debilitating
much better for white
conditions.
males. Hope you're both well. Good evening, Marwood. Good to see you, mate. It's so scary how people don't think twice about getting Botox filters these days.
Yeah,
that's what we were talking about,
This,
Jenna.
because for me, having a
It's fucked
daughter
up.
who's 23 years old who worships people who are on Instagram and everything else, and I say to her, that's not real.
Right.
That's not real. You're not going to look like that. Unless you have severe surgery, you're not going to look like that. She's stunning. She's tiny. She's a size 6 figure. She has beautiful, beautiful hair.
Yeah.
Beautiful face. She doesn't need to go and have Botox or lip filler or
Same as me.
anything.
You don't- I
And
don't
yet
need
she
to do anything.
feels that she needs to go and body modify at the age of 23. That fucking is shocking. That's what gets me.
No doubt MJ would have been famous if he was blue or pink. Yeah, Jackson would.
Yeah, he would
No
have.
one else made Thriller. No one else made Billie Jean. And people say what they like about King
But
of Pop.
unfortunately, he felt
It was
self-conscious
one
about his looks.
Yeah, but it was fucked up
That
long before Thriller.
stimulated from his acne as a teenager, but it was a long time coming.
Nothing to do with Michael being his colour. And everyone says Michael.
No,
tried
it
to
wasn't
dye
about
himself
his
white.
colour.
Michael did not care. Michael was cool. Michael could be black, white, pink, blue, as been stated there.
He
It
just
didn't make no
felt he
odds.
was ugly.
It was fucked.
And he had enough money to go and do whatever he wanted to do to his appearance till he felt happy with it. And I think
No, Jackson
if
listened
you
to loads of hangers
can't
on.
be happy with how you look, beyond the fundamental changes of being a good weight, being a healthy weight. I'm not talking about being skinny, being healthy.
Yeah, I am. Talking about me now.
And having good personal hygiene, things like that. You're never going to be happy if you're modifying your looks that badly. You're never going to be happy.
There's a reason why these young celebs ended up being so scared when they're older. Hollywood, yeah.
I think Ireland or Wales or England, there's somewhere in the UK has actually banned it for under 18s. And now, like Wales or somewhere has become the hotspot for people going having Botox before they're like 20 years old.
I might end up like Gareth. I want to be careful.
I just can't see why people want to do it.
I always say, grow old gracefully. You can be you, and no one can take away your personality. What you have to offer, you're still going to have the same. Whether I have my face behind that, people say your eye is all drawn in. It's like, it's okay, get over it. You know, it's just. Oh God, she's feeling guilty for them things said earlier. Now you see, got her at people. But no, it's just like I don't know. For anyone young, and obviously a lot of young girls look the same these days. Yeah, they do, because they all smile the same.
They're all doing freezing the faces and pumping the lips full of shit. What the fuck is this all about?
It's not. Life's changed since obviously we were younger, and obviously I don't know everyone's age in here. But if you think of our ages and everything, and like the 70s, the 80s growing up, even
I'm
the 90s.
being totally honest, haven't I? Have I ever gone and had anything chemical?
No, you've been close to it, though.
I have been close to it.
You've been close to it.
Really close to it because my sister would do it for a fraction of the cost because it's actually a job. So it'd be really easy for me to go and have it done for a fraction of the cost.
Ali G, the history of Hollywood has always been awful for women in the golden age studios treating women dreadfully. Yep, they did, Mark, and that's a valid point that Mark is showing there. Not the pondering man, if I may add. That's just Mark. Just
there is.
There was, the women got stitched up back in them days, and there's no doubt about that. Our kid is 20. All she's done is about 100 piercings and dyed her hair every colour under the sun.
Excellent. No, I love
good
that.
For her.
Do you know what? I think being an individual is much more congenial to your state of health than anything else.
Look at this. Who did I just talk about? No one could take my personality, but I wouldn't put it past you to let your wife say, wow.
I'm glad you think I'm that powerful, Gareth. Let me come and take yours. The rich is coming for you.
I didn't actually realise he said that. He's drunk again. He's on a
Are you scared, Gareth? I'm coming for you.
He's on a bit around. Calm down. She doesn't give a fuck about social media, said Simo here.
Good. Excellent stuff.
Ever seen Connoisseurs, Simo Sups, and you know that is Simo. And Mark, good to see you, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hope you're all good. You've done a bad paper round. No, listen, mate. I had 2 paper rounds when I was younger. 2 paper rounds. But I didn't do the spick and spam for the weirdo at Marley Road like Dell did. But I did have 2 paper rounds. Ali, Mark, not just women, kids, mates, disgusting what goes on, but I'm not going to bring the mood that, it's, and as Mark's agreeing, it's hard, mate. And Sean saying hello to that. Just had a cracking sandwich.
Yeah, can you put up what Jenna said? Because I can't read
and what Jenna said, I've never had anything either, Michelle.
I don't know, Jenna. I think you're a little bit younger than me. I'm in my mid-40s. I don't know how you feel about it, but I've got a daughter who's 23, and I don't want her to feel that that's the norm. That getting older is something that you should be ashamed of. I don't think it is. I think you're privileged to get older. Not a lot of people get there, and we're bloody privileged to get there.
John Lennon didn't he?
So we shouldn't be ashamed of it. And I look up to people like Helen Mirren and Jamie Lee Curtis as old women that are inspirational.
I had 2 paper rounds, 1 in the morning, 1 every Thursday after school, local paper. Yeah. Double bubble, it was, mate. It was more beer money for the ice rink.
Yeah, nowadays we see old people that can't afford the bloody heating doing it. So
I know.
Society, I know. Really?
We've discussed this one before, but we can't help that. You know, it's like it is unfortunate. It's fucking horrible the way things are going, and it's like the rich get richer, and the most of us just tug along, doing what we can. It's okay for us. We're okay, but for how long?
It's a scary prospect. I understand that.
I've got a massive disagreement going on with Volkswagen at the moment, aren't I?
Yeah.
Like real fucking deep shit. But they're going to get real more deep shit from me tomorrow, aren't they?
It is.
And it's going to be an ongoing thing there because, like, I don't want a fucking vehicle to fill up. But I won't because we need it. But if I didn't, it's like.
That is what is.
No spick and spam either. Well, that's the son of Mary, just spick and spam for the Mudo at Marley Road, isn't it? Right, you want to
Done.
One more? And then? Or do you want Frankie?
Go on up, Frankie.
Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have said that. You sure?
Yeah, because
sure
this is a little bit heavy.
Okay. See, that's a sort of guy I am. Fucking big mouth.
Jenna, I'm going to wait till Paul comes back so he can read it to me because I haven't got my glasses on.
There you are.
Thank you very much.
Look at that for Paul. Look at that. Right. No spick and spam, Mark said there, as I read out earlier. And anyone knows anything about any fools and horses will know what Mark means there. And Jenna said, they're getting stuff done in the late teens these days, aren't they? I'm in my late 30s, but I'll never say never, but I doubt I'll ever get anything done. It's a fair comment, isn't it?
Well, I'm 44 now, and till I got into my 40s, I never even contemplated it. But I must admit, once I got into my 40s, I started to feel a little bit self-conscious because you get lines and wrinkles and things, and you start feeling a little bit older and thinking, oh yeah, well, especially as my sister, actually, she specialised in these things. I could get it done for next to nothing. And I think to myself, oh, it'd be so easy for me to go and get that done. But then I think I'm going against the grain. I'm going against what I believe in, what I want to represent to younger women. That you could be strong and be
people look up to you.
beautiful. No, you could be strong and be beautiful without being modified by injections in your face and all that stuff. You can be you and still be older, and that's cool. That's still cool.
What? I don't Mark. That's Mark Jones, not Mark X Ponderer. I agree with what Mark's saying here. The world is shit in every way. I so agree with that.
Yeah, and when you got nothing else, you can start quality beer. I totally agree with that.
As long as we export it, yeah. I'd get cybernetics, not cosmetics. Says Mr. Packer. Christmas channel plans. I'm thought about that. We did a live last Christmas Day, didn't we?
We haven't thought about it yet.
I did a live, Jack, last Christmas Day in the morning, but I was on the Quack Rouge and I was bollocks, mate.
It was a little bit messy. We might do it. I don't know yet. I don't know what plans are.
Rip it up. We weren't expecting a book.
Thank you.
Thought you were still in your 20s, Michelle. Thought Paul was your sugar daddy.
Oh, I love you, mate. My new best friend. Thank you.
He's had one too many. Poor fella.
That's where beer comes into
losing why so many people get things done. Just gives girls feel bad about themselves in Photoshop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that as well, Ali.
This
it's
is
wrong,
because I've got a daughter.
I do feel for the under 25s. Yep, I agree with X Ponderer there. I love the Camden Club profile picture there, mate.
For me,
still got to go and deal with that. We'll do all that next year, won't we? Will we move or not? Actually, might do that beforehand.
I think I'm pioneering, even in a small way, because I'm just a small YouTube channel, but I think I'm pioneering girls of the younger generation to just be natural, because I know that's what I'm encouraging my daughter to do.
Jenna says, I agree, Michelle. My daughter is 16, so I'm trying to show her it's not.
Yeah. Wow. This is fantastic. This is exactly how I feel. Obviously, you know, my youngest is a boy, so the expectations on him are going to be to be Jason Statham.
Megan Fox him out.
My son isn't a fighter.
Examples
He is not a fighter.
I do like Megan Fox still.
Why? Why do you like her? She was so generically modified. Because she just looks weird.
No, she's very stupid when
she looks like an AI thing.
When she's kicking down
what
Statham.
For me is so wrong with society. The girls are looking up to people like her, thinking that's what they should be.
Good to see you in, mate. I don't go to any YouTube Extras Day. Yep, I get that, Mark. I wouldn't actually, but
that's
sometimes
totally
people,
that's totally fine.
Sometimes I feel people might be on their own.
It's personal preference. It's totally personal preference.
If you had a good head of hair, I assume you're in late 20s, please. And that's Mark here.
But Jenna's totally hit the nail on the head for me. It's all about
Jenna again, always Photoshop images.
Yeah. It's so wrong.
It's not great. Unfortunately, but that's the society you live in now. You have to deal with that.
My daughter is a size 6 and feels like she has to go and pump weights 5 days a week.
Ali's saying later.
What the bloody hell was going on there? She only eats. It's ridiculous what Georgia does.
And the message for you there. Listen, lady, I don't care what people want me to look like. I already look better. Hey, what about lady?
You're going to be
Won't
all
you
right
come
till you
to
get
my
in your
hotel?
50s, mate. Look after your health. Start looking after your teeth.
Yeah, no, mate, I get that. I get what you're saying there, Mark. But there, we did it last time because I just thought there's some people that haven't got anyone on Christmas Day. If I act like a dick on Christmas Day, which I did on the quack, innit? And we're
Oh,
only
we
on for
don't
like,
do a lot on Christmas Day.
yeah,
We bum about, we drink a bit, we eat some food, we
didn't
get
bother us, did it?
bored.
Yeah,
And
didn't
I
bother
mean,
us.
we go and do it live. It just is what it is. If people want to join in, they
I
can
didn't
join
eat.
in.
It was a 10 o'clock in the morning live.
If they don't, then it's fine as well.
I can't stand social media. Much more social like that. Yeah, I agree with what Ali's saying there as well. Do you know what? When you look back at it, although it connects you with people, you were much better off without it, weren't you?
Oh, do you know what, Jenna? I just feel the expectations that are put on our younger people. I feel it as an older person, and I know better than to sit there worrying about what people think of me aesthetically. I don't really care. I'm gonna live my life the way I'm gonna live it. I'm gonna die the way I'm gonna die it, and I'm old enough not to give a shit. But I think about my kids, especially my daughter, and the images that are put through on the media, social media, everything else are just so unrealistic that I don't even know how they cope with it at all. I really don't. I find it so disparaging, so heartbreaking in a way. I actually find it heartbreaking that they would look up to people like Kim Kardashian that's had ribs removed just so that she could have a particular waist size, that people are going to go and starve themselves. They have a thigh gap, or I just don't know where this ends or why it even began. To be fair, because if you look at people like Marilyn Monroe, she was beautiful. She was classed as a sexy icon, and she had a healthy BMI. So she wasn't this size 0. I think she was probably about size 12 or something, or size 14. But she was still classed as healthy. And she looked sexy, because what is sexy about starving yourself when you can't go out for a meal with someone because you're not going to order your favourite food and be happy? What the fuck is that all about? Yeah, it is a valuable lesson to be learned. I don't think anyone should fall victim to it. I think everyone should know themselves enough to know where they're healthy, where they're not healthy, and adjust themselves accordingly. My BMI still comes in at a very low 21.5. For me, it's huge. I'm usually in 19.5 BMI. So I felt like I needed to lose weight, but it just get a little bit realistic. I'm a little bit older. I've given up smoking, so it is what it is.
I think she's too thin. She's it's wrong, isn't it? Don't worry about himself now. No, you're not. No, you're playing stupid games. I'm talking to the dog, by the way.
But if I sit here and I worry about the fact that I put on this stone in weight, but I'm still at a healthy BMI, then I am not giving a respectable or healthy body image to my daughter, because I don't want her to feel that she has to be stick thin or have a certain ratio just to fit in with society, because she doesn't. Being totally, she even said it herself, didn't she? She goes to the gym.
Evening, Sid.
And
Good
does
to
these
see you.
massive amounts of workouts to keep her BMI at about 19.
Yep, good point from John.
Yeah, totally.
Sid saying evening. Yeah, and it was because if you didn't go to the pub, you didn't know until the next night, without reading it on social media, what had actually happened.
Yeah, but I think it's the social media expectation. It doesn't fall on men as much as what it does for me. If social media said to you, you have to dress in a suit every day, would you feel underwhelmed or overwhelmed? No, you're just going to go, I don't give a fuck. Because you don't give a fuck.
That's me. Loads of people would though.
Well, how do you think women feel when they have to have a size, like, I don't know, 20-inch waist?
It's not my fault, is it? I don't make the rules.
Mine is, I think, about 30. I've got 30-inch waist.
Mine is 34. You're not far behind me.
There you go. Start wearing your trousers then.
You bloody won't be. No weight to Drew.
Have you measured your waist lately?
Yeah, I still fit at 34. That's what these are.
But they sit on your hips, not on your waist.
I don't worry about my waist. Who cares? Sid is in the house, said Mark. I think plastic surgery. Yeah. There's like cigarettes because there's too many the dangers of everyone doing it. Yeah. Now they're going to warn their kids about it. Good evening, Shark. Good to see you, mate. Shark Brewing, our friend from the United States. Is in the house.
Shark, how do you feel about cosmetic surgery within the United States? Because it's massive in the United States. Right. Not in the outskirts, though. I don't know where Shark
Can you bring a tub for him slightly?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you really want to? He's old, isn't he? So I'm still here. Fake sports car, receding hair. Yeah, I could agree with that, John. Yep, I get what you're saying there as well, Mark, and it's true. The trouble is now they're getting fucking worse than ever, aren't they? Mark Spot and actually used to have genuine debates in the pub. Yeah, I think when you talk about that, Ali, and I get that one, because the trouble is now, anytime you say something to someone, it's like, well, I'll Google it. It's like, fuck's sake, but you didn't have Google back in the 80s, so it's like you have a debate on, yeah, of course I could be spouting a load of shit. If there's me, you, I'm talking to Ali here, by the way, replying to this one that's up on the screen. There's me, you, and Mark in a pub, and I say some complete load of shit, but we're going to debate it because it's not on Google. And now, like Mark, for argument's sake, although Mark wouldn't, because Mark's not quite like that, but you're just going to look on Google for the answer, and life shouldn't be like that. And remember, half the time, Google's wrong answers as well. Yeah, I have, Jack. I tried the meatloaf and the 2 coleslaws. I've done a short of the, well, it weren't coleslaw, 2 potato salads. I've done a short of the potato salad, but I didn't get time to upload it. Yeah, the 80s was. I really do miss the old days for many reasons. I'll never fit in today. So I don't feel I do, Mark. I try and adjust because obviously I've got the kids here and everything, and I try and be as much as I can with that situation. But no, never, mate. I'll never fit in today. 80s was the best age. Obviously, I don't know the 60s. I didn't grow up in the 60s. Googling something doesn't necessarily exactly said. It's just what I was saying earlier, and people don't get that. It's like, yeah, but Google says it. It must be writing like, for fuck's sake. Half the time, Google is what someone is saying. So I could be feeding, like you said, this complete amount of bullshit, putting it on Google, and everyone's going to take it as gospel. And Jack said, I absolutely love the 80s. Yep, me too, mate. They were the best times. But the thing is, with the 80s, you didn't have all this cosmetic surgery. You didn't have social media, and life was better without all this. Yeah, okay. I couldn't be doing this now in the 80s, but I could be sat in a pub with you, connecting, and you're talking about everything, if that makes sense, because that's all gone. And half the pubs are gone because it's easy. It's easier just to sit at home, isn't it?
Yeah, because you don't get other people's opinions on things, so you don't broaden your horizons in having that kind of debate where you can take on other people's opinions. I love it. I love to look at and think at other people's opinions.
Yeah, but you miss that social interaction now. It's not. Oh, you weren't there, were you? Not about you.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm not sitting there.
Look at how all on the camera.
But no, it's one of them things, isn't it? And Google's only going to let you read, as Ali's saying here, what it wants you to read.
Yeah, you do get a very biased view of what Google is suggesting you read. You have to
give up rather than doing the camera all the time.
A lot deeper to get to the root of things. We could go into politics, we could go into war, we could go into all of those current situations that are evolving around us. But do you feel that you actually fully informed enough to talk about them? Because I don't feel I am.
It's a tough one. Depends on what way you look at it. George Michael was forced to be someone he wasn't in the 80s. Yep. Oof, that's deep, Mark, with George.
Yeah, of course it was. Of course it was, because he didn't feel that he could come out as being gay because it wasn't socially accepted at the time.
That's a tough one. George.
Why is that tough?
Right, George used all that, and I love George.
Because you still feel uncomfortable.
No, I do not feel uncomfortable.
You
I do not feel uncomfortable.
You do feel uncomfortable with it.
George used everything to his own extent. When he decided it was time to come out, he came out.
It or ostracize it now, but you still feel uncomfortable.
I'm just being honest.
I've never felt uncomfortable with people being gay. I think you should love whoever you should be allowed to love whoever you want to love, as long as it is within the boundaries of acceptability within that person understands your love and they can reciprocate it in a way where they are mentally capable of accepting it.
It should have come out years ago.
I don't think a 60-year-old man should be able to be in love with a 12-year-old girl. Because it's the boundaries are.
Yeah, I know that. George, being honest. So George, I love to death. I love to death. Well, my kids are all named.
But if you're a gay man who's 40 and in love with a gay man who is 30, what is the problem?
Why did it come out earlier?
Why? Because he didn't feel it was acceptable, and it was.
Jack was 17 when he lived in London.
It was not going to be.
I do think the web should be far less
congenial to his career.
Never meant children help its activity stunning. Most children's natural growth, direct impact. Yep. Evening, Stuart. Good to see you, mate. People protected for the business light. Yep. I get that. Give me George Michael's money. I'll be whatever you want. Yeah, me too, Steve. I'm up for that. But I just feel with George, right? I'm a diehard George Michael fan.
Emotions are worth more than money any day of the week. I'm not money driven.
George battled Sony later on. George
I know, everyone. Because he's emotion driven. He wasn't money driven.
He wanted
to be
George
no, he wasn't. It wasn't about money. He
wanted
to be the best at what he did. He wanted to be recognised as being fucking fantastic.
He was obsessed.
He was fucking fantastic.
He was obsessed with trying to be a new John Lennon.
Yes,
a new Paul
I
McCartney.
know he was.
And then he let his morals go to do that, and his morals would have been to tell the truth.
Let his morals go. Okay. He decided to betray his true self. How much did that cost him?
Should have Sun newspaper saying he was gay, got a lot of money years later when Elton John was confirmed as gay. The Sun sued him and got millions. Exactly, Jack. I lived 2 roads away when I grew up from Elton John. So there you go.
I remember George's outside video coming out. And all I thought to myself
25 years ago today.
Cool, mate.
It was brilliant.
But I heard that articulate interview with a particular morning channel, and I just thought, you're fucking amazing. Go and be who you want to be.
He thought it was amazing. He sang a song about it.
He was fucking amazing.
But he still used everything to his own advantage.
No, he didn't. Don't you realise the guilt played on him so fucking bad he killed himself?
Fucking hell, that's a bit late. Why did he do it earlier then?
Because he was battling with the guilt
But he
inside
came
him.
out,
Where
everything was
should there
outside.
be any guilt?
And outside.
Where should there be any guilt?
Because she had been honest from the start. He fooled all them poor women. They all loved him. They all
But what
fainted at
he
his concerts.
he fooled you, and all that you're pissed off about is he fooled you.
Not at all. I just think that George Michael was going to be fucking huge no matter what. George Michael was badly
It
advised.
wasn't.
George would still been huge.
Acceptable to come out at the time.
Oh,
You've got to
get over it.
realise at the time it wasn't socially acceptable.
Well, if it weren't socially acceptable, then maybe he shouldn't have been doing it. I don't know.
Oh, fuck me. So he shouldn't be who he is just because it's socially unacceptable.
Well, there you go. So
he wasn't breaking any law.
So
he wasn't a
he
paedophile.
could have made a boundary
Ugh,
there to show people.
get off.
You see,
Get
that's
off your high horse, mate.
my whole point there is then George could have made a thing for all the rest of us to look up to and respect. I changed my opinion on gay people.
And the
Why?
only
You know why?
thing I've ever been is for
I'll tell you what,
women.
no wonder George Michael went fucking gay.
But I'm not gay. I support gay rights because I believe everyone has the right to love someone they want to love as long as they are not hurting anyone else or stepping out of the
good to see you, fella.
boundaries. I think you have the right to be a cross-dresser. I think you have the right to do anything you fucking want to do as long as you're not hurting anyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, George did, mate.
I've always believed that, right when it wasn't even fashionable.
I just think, mate, he's still... I absolutely love George Michael.
Even when it wasn't fashionable. I don't care.
I can't explain to you... I can't go into it all on YouTube Live, but a lot of you know me. Grew off camera and everything. And in 1991, I was in a place I shouldn't have been. And George released all these songs.
Yeah, you learned a big lesson.
And everything. But I kind of knew.
I would have dealt with the situation better at about 14 or 15.
I need more popcorn, said Basil. And all the better no idea. Anyone not following him.
You don't know what it was like in my household growing up because my dad was really standardized. He was really like, you can't step out of the norm.
Elton John lived in Pinner as a kid, 2 streets from my dad's, aren't he? Oh, there you go. That's quite nice.
Excellent stuff.
Literally up the road from us. So I lived in William Ennis Close in Old Windsor, and Elton John
little push boy.
still lives in. Actually, still lives now in Crimp Hill, Old Windsor, when my nan died. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fucking album that was, Sid, wasn't it? Oh, George
I've always been a massive advocate for people's rights. People are not hurting other people that are just going about the business in whichever way that they see fit, as long as they're not hurting someone else or breaking them.
John. I'm totally with them. That fella says all the beer.
And I always have been.
That's that clueless.
I've been that person since I was about 5 years old. And I lived in an environment that was full of racial discrimination. I mean, it wasn't. I love my dad. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love my dad.
Mark, you know it without even saying that one.
It was definitely a different era and a different way of thinking about everything. And I chose to spend all of my teenage years taking my angst out on my dad
that's a tough one.
not
Ali with Jordan Henderson.
Understanding.
It's a tough one, that one. I don't want to say to that, mate. I don't think he should have been booed. He's not done us no harm, but then I think he was a vastly overrated player in a way. But then that's just my opinion. But he's done well when he puts on an orange shirt.
Take money over people's rights. I won't even travel to these countries.
Yeah, but Robbie sold out. I've done a concert there, which Mark makes me aware of quite frequently.
I was so physically ill, I had to travel with whoever I was with. How fucking bad did I feel about traveling through Dubai?
Yeah, no,
it gutted me to travel through Dubai because I don't agree with the principles. I didn't want to be in their country. I didn't want to be in their airport.
It's just awful, but
I had no choice. I was so ill, I had to. I had no
as a British
choice.
citizen,
I
have
would
to
never
remember,
choose to go to these countries.
they won't ever change that. That will never change. George Michael could have possibly, this is the point you're missing what I'm trying to say. If George had come out sooner, right, we all fucking knew, yeah, you were.
Also,
like,
you're the big brave one.
Yeah.
How that it's easy for you to fucking stand on your high horse and say someone should be brave.
Yeah,
how
I know.
Did you know
I was
how
fine with the
felt?
gays after 1988.
You didn't know how he felt. You didn't know how scary it was for him to come out. You don't
all
know
of
how
them
much.
were in London, where I was.
You weren't black. You weren't female. You weren't gay. You're a heterosexual white man
Yeah, no,
that gets all the privilege that goes with.
You didn't get no privilege in Heaven nightclub. You're joking.
Fuck you.
You didn't get no privilege in Heaven nightclub.
You're not female.
You don't
You're not black. You're not gay. You don't get to fucking comment on this.
I know.
You don't understand the privilege that you have. Do you know that men of your ilk get paid over 20% more than a female white person? They get paid over 50% more than a fucking black woman in the same job in London.
I'll tell you.
Really, this gets my goat.
Let's forget Gerard too, both of them hypocrites. Yeah,
really
I agree with Mark.
My goat.
Harry Maguire, right, mate, no one's going to sign him in Saudi Arabia. He's quite safe. I'll gladly stand up and navigate. I don't actually agree with. Yep. George did.
And to stand down as a privileged white man and say, thank you, nor would I.
Michelle, that gun was warming up. Go away that pool. Yeah, no, I think I might need a toilet.
I had to go there. I had to get back home. I never would have even graced them with my presence at their airport. Let alone go in their country.
They really weren't that bothered about you turning up.
Yeah, well, they can go fuck themselves as well. I wouldn't go there. I think it's a fucking bunch of people that are overrated, have too much money, and care too little about everything else that's going on in the world. But that's just my opinion. It is what it is. I'm really opinionated about stuff. This is why I can't travel to Muslim countries, because I really, really feel for women's human rights and stuff. I really care about the fact I'm not gay, but I care about people who are gay or are of a denomination.
Swingers. That's what you mean.
They're not called that. What is wrong with you? I don't know the right terminology.
People are called swingers. In my day, I don't care
who anyone is. I don't feel they should be discriminated against. As long as they're not doing anything wrong or anything nefarious, why should I care what they're on about?
I don't care as long as they keep themselves from me. I'm a fair man.
Would I travel to Dubai? Would I go there on holiday? No, I wouldn't.
Gender bank. Yeah, I agree with that, mate. But trouble is that life's changing, and like whether we like it or not, you've got to go along with this shit because
it's getting very divided.
It's getting very divided. There's a lot
of things and a Western side of things
about all that shit.
I know it's very political, and I don't want to get into the political side of things. I'm an atheist. I'm not.
I'm a businessman.
I'm not religiously based, but it seems to be one side or the other. I don't know. From a humanitarian point of view, I don't agree with what's going on in Gaza. I don't agree with them cutting off the water and the power so the hospitals can't exist. But I also know why they're doing it, and I understand why they're doing it. It's horrible. I feel disgusted in this day and age where we're intelligent and we have so many options that we feel this is the only option to go forward. Does anyone else feel like that? It is sickening. Everything that's happening is sickening.
It's hard. It's a hard time, but times have changed, and I say to Michelle so many times, you've got to move with the times and that, and it's worrying loads of it, but we ain't going to change it. Dubai's a place where social media wannabes get to feel so good.
Yeah.
Yep, can agree with that.
Yeah, it's all
White men have
shit.
got the privilege anytime 20 years. We don't really now. No, we don't. We get condemned, but we're not going to go into that. I love pork and beer too much. Someone asked me why I'm still on YouTube. They need to watch your lives. They'll understand real people being themselves. Yeah, this is the whole idea of this, Mark. Like I said, funny enough, I actually messaged you earlier. I don't enjoy doing videos now, do I? Unless it's something I'm buzzing about on Perfect Draft. I don't really have that.
Lives give us a chance to express our personal opinions, which is something that that's really hard to do on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna fall out on lives. Don't get me wrong, but at least we're real on. I'll never delete anything. Do I delete anything? Unless it's really bad. And YouTube delete it for me sometimes, don't they?
I just think it's really nice to be able to converse
or
debate subjects that are real to us, that are going on at the moment.
You have to be real. We all make mistakes in life, and I get that, you know what I mean? But you can I can come on here and I can be as honest as I can ever. More than I could
I will
talk to someone on Facebook.
Everyone's point of view.
Real lives matter. You know it, Ali. I said John Henderson kept banging about. Yeah, he did, mate. Yeah, I get that. And that's a tough one, that with him. I don't know, mate, what he was thinking. I don't know. What gets me about him is like he's earned more money than I'll ever in my life, and yet he took the thing to take more, and now he's trying to backtrack and say, well, it wasn't about the money, and you're like, I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
As a tourist, I won't visit these countries because I don't believe in their ethos. So I would find it really hard as a professional to go and work there. But who am I to judge another human being? I'm not in a place to judge another human being.
Oh, Mark, that means a lot of that. Your lives have got me through some tough evenings, and you're both honest and real. Mark, whether it's on personal message or live, you know I'll always be real.
We're totally real. We get drunk sometimes and come out with
sometimes
shit.
You might not agree with what I say, like I don't agree with what you say, but that's kind of how it is, isn't it?
I think that's what makes us human. I think that's what's cool about it.
Let's be honest, and
I don't feel angry. All I feel is when someone talks to me that I'm learning about someone else's opinion, and I don't.
I'm getting done up here.
I don't want to take that away ever. The best thing for me is to learn. I'm learning every single day. That's why I don't mind getting old, because there's never an opportunity that's passed up to learn.
Yeah, there's not enough people that do this. What we do on here, we're just totally honest. You stand there, you get smashed. I don't delete anything. They delete it sometimes.
Oh, obviously, people want to be cool on the internet. I don't want to be cool.
I can't help that.
Be real.
I do a live because it's said what it is, and I'll never delete anything, do I? I won't do that. If I say to her, shit, we fucked up last night. And it's like, but you're real, and like, you need more people to be like us. As far as I'm concerned, I'd have 10 of us on the internet to everything else, because I could go onto someone's live and think,
talk to someone, totally.
Yeah, because
I'm not sure about when I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, I know, but you want to be real, and there's no harms barred when you're real. It's easy doing a video because you can just edit a bit out of it. We don't edit any videos.
No, I never edit in.
I tried to say to people before, and they say, "Oh, did you edit that bit?" No. And it's like you're saying something to me. But it's easy to edit out. But on a live, you're real, and it's real. Real is what you have to be. Now, there's too much fake shit going on, especially online. It's easy to be fake.
Oh yeah, it's easy to come out with shit and think shit.
Yeah, well, yeah. Exactly, mate. I always go out the window. It's like the media think, put in previous. Well, Kanye's coming back soon, so you'll be happy.
Yeah, but Kanye actually goes in the opposite direction. He's actually anti-Semitic, so therefore, I would say he goes on the Islamic point of view, which would mean he's on the point of supporting Gaza rather than Israel. So, how would you like to comment on that, Shiva? Because I'm going to actually pick you out and call you on it. When it's been proven that they attacked their own hospital just to make the opposition look bad.
I don't like to tell you, but that's not true.
Yeah, it is true. It's been proved true. It is true.
I'm not getting it. You're down on Raquel on YouTube. Who's Raquel? Yeah. Where is Raquel?
That one.
I'll leave that one up, John. I think she's missing the point here due to a few beers.
It's been proved.
I don't like to tell you, but it's not.
Yeah, it has.
Where would you like me to go on this? Yeah, I'd research on your phone first.
I have been researching.
There you go. Yeah, they can research on that. I'm not getting into all this one. Right, let's talk about what about Robbie Williams?
Taylor Swift.
Ugh. God, you put me on my beer. Oh.
One of the most successful young artists of this year. How do you feel about it?
Shows how easy it is to fool people, doesn't it? Oh, Mark, when you talk about Robbie who, he's the one that's broke the records on the Grammys. Wow, see? Mr. Grammys, it was called at one stage, wasn't he?
Brit. It was Brit.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Mr. Brits. Fuck, I was lucky you said that.
You're going to get it right.
She saved me there. I even got me on that, wouldn't he? Oh, no, what Ponder is like there. Not Ponder, ex-Ponder, I must remember.
Go on, what's Sean's opinion like?
Hold on, Miss Mark. Ali's one here. Since Premier League, mate, footballers used to meet up with fans in the pubs. Yeah, it's all changed now, mate, because they're superstars now, aren't they? If you make it as a footballer now, you're a superstar. It's just changed so much.
About like when we went to Orient, wasn't it? Because when we was at Orient, it felt weird. It felt alien at first, but then
Ponder's got that little bit in.
Oh, when we was at Orient, it kind of felt like being at home, didn't it?
Pretty smart, Brits. I did correct it quickly, didn't I?
No, I did correct it. He's a great British artist.
Robbie's
he's done very, very fucking well.
Just November the 6th. Come on, everyone, watch Netflix. You're going to
I see how weird Robbie actually is.
But it's no fucking.
I love the fact that he's weird. We're fucking weird. I'm weird. I love the fact that he's weird.
Not 1 or 3, not even 10, but 12 less Grammys than Kanye West. Oh, shit, that's a blast, isn't it? And she only got 1 because it was fixed, let's be honest. But, you know, we're not going to go into that.
Oh, it is what it is.
I'm not against Taylor Swift. I don't think she's good looking.
I like modern music, if I'm fair. I think if I was going to pick out songs I like stuff from way back.
And me, I'll tell you what song I like.
Yeah.
And through it all, she offers me. It's going to be my funeral song this way, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
You see that, John? Just threatening me. Make sure you take a separate recording of this.
Oh, I can't pretend I've listened to that. You killed it, mate. You've done it.
Kate Bush. Best thing that's sweet is that bringing out the music. Yeah, she did. Wuthering Heights, wasn't it? Yeah.
Some of our bestest friends love Kate Bush and Beyonce.
Oh, B's all right.
Darren and Paul. They really love Kate Bush.
Yeah, I know. They love Kate Bush, but I don't get the Beyonce thing with them too.
Why?
She's not that good.
She's very good.
She's not. She's no Madonna. Madonna. When you talk about women, right? Women want equal rights, right? Your best person to bring you equal rights is Madonna. Madonna is
Madonna
absolutely.
took away her rights for doing that when she went and just sculpted herself into something that wasn't real.
You're loving bar instead. Sid, come on, mate. Move on now. Move on. You know, we can replay 2019, but let's not talk about that because, you know, Sissoko's
I take it you're
handball
liberal.
that wasn't. It's like, it was one of them things, wasn't it? We'd have won the Champions League in 2019. We let that go with them dodgy scousers, and now, like, they keep crying wolf, isn't it? And we're top of the league. It's like,
Don't bitch. Just get over it.
Beyonce beat Taylor Swift for Best Female 2009. Kanye's right, and everyone thinks otherwise is an idiot, regardless of what you think of Taylor herself.
It's irrelevant to me, to be fair.
These days, shake your ass and wear a very little thing. You know it.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
shake your ass, come over here. Now scream. Robbie said it back in 1999. But
You're
it's true
totally
what
right.
Mark's saying, yeah.
The less a female wears, the bigger her hair gets in charts.
And have I agreed with that? As a male-blooded man, have I agreed with that? I always said to you about Jennifer Lopez. Why does Jennifer Lopez leave to take her clothes off? She doesn't. She's talented enough without it. She made some good songs. Love don't cost a thing. Exactly.
I'm not even gonna argue with you.
She didn't need to strip off.
She's not got nothing to strip off too. She's flat chested.
Well, everyone loves her stripping off. Well, look at the views on your YouTube videos then.
Oh God, she's awful looking. There's no talent at all.
I've been in Scotland today having a month's holiday. Hey, mate, though, isn't it brilliant to see Scotland get there, isn't it?
You like Jennifer Lopez? It is fun.
Yeah, I know. You won't turn nothing on video. I'll be after. I know. You're very clever, aren't you? There's John. You fancy a chocolate sec? Yeah, media is forcing you to pick Israel in that war.
No, the media is not forcing me to pick Israel. Common sense is forcing me to pick Israel. To be honest,
come on, this is not a political
is
channel.
not something that I agree with. They're a terrorist group. I don't agree with Palestine or the Palestinian people being cut off from medical supplies or water or anything else. I don't agree with that. I totally don't agree with that. I am totally with the humanitarian reasons for not going to ground war. But when a terrorist cell attacks on a country, I totally understand their need to fight back. So you want to attack me on that viewpoint, then take your viewpoints to me, because Israel are totally right in defending their country from terrorist attacks. I don't want civilian casualties, but I understand there are going to be, just like there were for Israel. The babies, the people who were just at a music festival. Come on.
I'm not getting involved in this.
I've researched it a lot.
It's a difficult one. I mean, let's not talk about politics. Let's talk about football. Let's talk about, it's like...
It breaks my heart to think of anyone in need, anyone to be hurt outside of conflict. It breaks my heart. So my heart is with the Palestine people. It is with them, the general people, not terrorists, not Hamas. With the general populace.
UK and its promises were broken in 1945. They were indeed, mate. Israel has been attacking Palestine for over 70 years.
No, that is not quite
There's
true,
a lot more
is it?
to that than... I'm not getting into this one. It's really not one that I like.
It's not true.
It depends on what aspect you look at.
I stand on the side of the people, not the terrorists on
I
either
stand
side.
on the side of George
I
and Michael.
stand on the people's side. the people of Palestine. And I stand with them because I don't want them to be hurt. I don't want them to be part of
It's awful.
the conflict that is going on. And I feel for them desperately as much as I feel for the Israeli hostages and the people that were slaughtered at the Hamas terrorist attack that happened. Let's not deny that that happened. That happened. So
Yeah, but no, it's in that footage. Don't worry about it. It's gone. You can't. The problem is you can't change what's happened, but hopefully you can change the future. And obviously, politics and me is not good anyway. But I watched enough of it on Sky News. But everyone has their reason for doing things, right? But what they did to Israel, no matter what way you curve it up,
you
was fucking out of order.
cannot say that that was undeniably a terrorist attack.
No,
It was.
They're getting it back. Look how many of them have died through it. The problem is they're not getting all them. They're getting
An
all the
eye
innocent
for an
people.
eye and the whole world goes blind.
Well, I know that's the problem, and that's the unfortunate thing that most of them little bastards are hiding under in their little bunkers.
Yeah, they are just hiding behind
because they're cowards.
civilians. The people who don't deserve it. I feel for the Palestinians as just as much as I feel for the Israelis.
Yep, I'm with you there, Mark.
I'm for
Pieces in the
people.
middle. East is a pipe dream. It's a tough one, isn't it? But it upsets you because obviously, as you know, I watch a lot of shit on Sky News, like with Alex. I absolutely love Alex. I mean, that's a woman I'm allowed to love, isn't it? Alex,
No, I
Sky?
love all. Do you know what? I have deep
Actually,
admiration.
crazy. Yeah, look, Mark, look.
So how do you feel about the war in Palestine?
I don't give a shit. It's not my problem. I shouldn't be made to feel that it is.
Okay, fair enough.
And our YouTube banning ad blockers. Discuss.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. They can try their best, but it is scummy.
Oh, what's a bit naughty? I shouldn't really be doing that. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. That's my philosophy of it.
I don't advocate any kind of hate. I don't advocate any kind of disrupt or war or protest. I am not advocating any of that. All I'm advocating is some kind of peace that will bring peace to the people of Palestine, Gaza, and Israel, the Ukraine and Russia. I just don't want these people to be at war anymore.
Same as me. I
I don't advocate war in any sense. I don't advocate hate speech.
Bob Berlin don't give a shit. Best answer, buddy.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
Yes.
He's in Britain, so he doesn't give a shit. It doesn't affect him.
It's not my problem. Why would I worry about it?
He says it's not his problem. Why should he worry about it?
But
I think about it all the time. Do you know that? I think about it all the time.
You need to get a lot.
Well, it fucking worries me. If we don't have world peace, then how can we ever rest in peace, any of us?
We're never going to have world peace. We could all be
You could sing, all we are sailing is give peace a chance.
Oh, okay, maybe I'm idealistic. Take the piss out of me, whatever.
Yeah, but
take the piss out of me. I don't care.
You're not going to get
I'm
world
not
peace.
idealistic.
You can do whatever you want to do, but I'm not real.
All gone up 7p since it started. That's affect. Oh yeah, it's just life's just going to get worse, and if you're dysfunctional or disillusional to think any different than about what we say here,
So you're a coward for sitting on the fence. Or you
I'm not sitting on the fence.
A realist for taking up an argument, or you are an extremist for taking up a fight. Who are you? Where do you choose to be? Where do you choose to be? You
listen.
You don't. There isn't an option for not giving a shit.
There is.
What when it comes to your back door?
Wait, is it
How
going
much are you? Yes, it is. Because down in London now we're in protest. So how can you say you don't give a shit?
Yeah. Hamas are not coming here.
No.
Too much.
Really?
They're going to get his
Really?
and they're
What?
not. They're not
What,
gonna
when we
put-
had
they're
a
not gonna do
bombing
us.
at the Manchester Stadium?
Wasn't that like 7 years ago? I feel like you're kind of bringing up a stupid point.
Yeah. Listen, you've had one too many.
No, I'm not. I'm tying everything together because that's what
It's
you have
nothing
to
to do with us.
do.
I don't think
Really,
this
it's like-
has
it's
anything
nothing
to do with
Everything
the bombing
there
of
is going on
2016.
in the world is everything to do with
It
us.
really is. Like every time someone
Life's
posts that,
life's
it's like
changing,
Robert.
right? But that's how it goes, yeah.
What?
You know-
So you can't be liberal thinking and promote peace without being what?
John Lennon promoted peace. He was the biggest hypocrite
Yeah,
ever.
I mean,
So,
it
like,
would
you know,
it'd be better if they didn't fight. I just don't really care.
mm.
That's sort of, I don't really fight.
So
for
you
either
can't
side.
change it, so you don't care.
Yeah, what's the point of worrying about it? Yeah, exactly.
So you don't care that all those people went to a fucking music concert and got slaughtered. That could have been you. And you don't care.
That was 7 years ago. And has
That
nothing
was
to do with
just
it.
the other week.
Oh,
That was last week.
Oh, that was one last week.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. That's not very good.
This is even know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really follow music.
You should follow the news.
I don't really care.
Because it doesn't affect you. You don't care.
I don't know.
This is how apathetic the younger people are.
I wouldn't call it. Well,
I call it being
I wouldn't
apathetic.
say that I count it as the younger generation.
The times have changed. You know, you've got to move on. It's a hard one, but you have to live with this shit.
What exactly did I do about that one?
Hey, good evening, Rick. Good to see you, mate. Wouldn't touch a barge pole. All gone up 7 pence. Yeah. The figures said does affect. So
Yeah,
going
right,
Paul
fucking
Michelle.
money.
Clash, you know, ain't easy going, mate. Have you come to Gaza? So
Cheers, mate.
I feel bad now. Asking it's something. No, I'm just on the Frankie here, mate.
I don't know. We got into a little bit of a political argument.
Yeah, but just that's what I was saying to you earlier. There's no point in that. It's like what did he say?
The younger people in England just don't feel that it affects them at all. So they're just like bowing out of it. They're just like, it doesn't affect me.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
it
want to
don't,
be
does it?
part of it.
It's not RAF. It's like, you know, standing at the top of Southampton trying to get from home.
What can I do about it?
The man in the matches.
They just
You've
feel
gotta go back.
disassociated with it. And I think that's indicative of general society, that if you are not part of a total group, or I almost see it as cult stature, because when people are involved with Muslim groups, and I'm sorry to sound like I'm picking on Muslim groups, but they are very, very fundamental and they are very cult-like. That
This is just fucking
if you were, then no, it's not
Yes.
racist.
You're
I'm
just
not
talking
being
down on
racist.
Muslim people because you don't like them.
No, I think they group together and they behave in a very cult-like manner.
That is
You are white Caucasian. You do not believe in Muslim beliefs, so therefore you are not part of their
I
community.
just said we were a birthday night. You know
Yeah,
it's
it
Simo.
is.
Christ, you know it ain't easy. The way things are going,
I'm
they're
just
going to
hoping
crucify me.
that these political or these shut up. What's the best way of describing it?
Yeah, tell her. Don't worry about it.
Cool. So these fundamentals aren't fully addressed in the north of the country. They have to be fully addressed here.
You can't blame Ponderer for this one.
Well, I'm sorry, but the religion and Muslim rights come into whole massive sphere on where we live.
You know it ain't easy. You know how hard it could be. The way things are going, they're going to crucify me.
Yeah, probably shoot you in the head.
Wow. Listen, the man from
Yeah,
the
that's what I
press
do in
said,
North
we
Korea.
wish you success.
I
It's good to have the both of you back.
No, I respect that. Guess how the fuck they told it to be such a secret of unknown country.
Now that is a tough one, Mark. That last one. Open all hours or porridge.
Do you know what?
That
North Korea is like your bedroom.
Yeah.
If you don't let anyone in it, no one's fucking knowing what's going on in there. And anyone that comes near it, you shoot them out.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed by that.
So it's totally.
you know what it said. When I've been standing on the dock of Southampton trying to get from Holland to France, the man from the press says, "We wish you success. It's good to have the both of you back." Gosh, do you know it ain't easy? It was so true though. We said, you know, John Lennon was a man that should be looked up to. Yes, okay, we can go on there about his
Fuck you with your fucking double entries. I'm not fucking joking you.
Gosh, do you know it ain't easy?
Nothing's fucking easy.
You know
The
how
whole
hard it can
world isn't
be.
easy at the fucking moment.
The way things are going, they're going to
Whose
crucify
side do
me.
you want? The Jews or the fucking Muslims?
I'm on John
Take your
Lennon's side.
Take your pick.
I'm on John Lennon's side. Olivia Newton-John or Blondie. Yeah. Olivia Newton-John or Blondie. Now that'll be a tough one. Da, 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 Olivia Newton-John got banned from it, didn't she?
I couldn't give a shit. I need to go there.
Okay. Do you want me to give you a refill? One more for the road?
American or English? I go for English every time.
Summer loving. Happy at last. Summer loving. Happened so fast. I met a girl crazy for me. I met a boy.
Oh, did you?
This can be your fuck off.
Did you?
Summer days drifting
Guys,
away.
This just in. Paul Tang make my beer found a cute boy.
Yeah. I'm chipping around, I'll tell you. There you go. My fucking oh shit, I should give him my thank you. She'll suss me out. Should go back through the video. So, Margate or Blackpool? Ooh, tough one. Otherwise, you don't go, PGT. We'll never see you again. Or Blanc? No. Last one. We'll get some more. Mm. Bogus. Very strict. London or Glasgow? That's a tough one.
I don't like London. I pick Glasgow. Even though I've never been there. It's not London. So I pick it. I hate London. Terrible place. There is one good spot in London though, isn't there? Edmonton Green. My favorite ends. When you said it. Lovely place. I recommend that everyone goes there. Great, yeah.
Christ, you know how I feel. The way things are going, they're going to crucify me. No, but it's been good. But we all have our own opinions. And that's really good. But obviously, we're not all going to agree on this one tonight, are we? It's like, do you know what? Makes that fucking odds to me. I don't actually care either. Half of what I say is meaningless, but I say it just to reach you. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the rights and wrongs of war and the war within Ukraine against Russia. And I am also thinking about the war against Hamas, which is a terrorist group. Let's be fucking fair on this. They're a terrorist group.
I really like terrorism.
And Israel. So I
Dotsell Motley. Oh, I love them.
I stand with
Techno
Israel.
Phillips. Love wacky races. You know it as well.
I always stand with the dog.
Do you remember wacky races,
I
Sean?
fucking date rather than fear.
It's like the purple car with the
They love it.
No, man, think about this. Like, you can see 100 people back in the UK. You see one dog and drops that dog. It's true, isn't it?
The way things are going, they're
It's
going to
bullshit.
crucify me.
No, you've got to agree. You can probably see like 100 people die in one movie, and you won't care. But if you see one animal die,
Joe Laura is going to take over England if you are not fucking careful.
I like
Be
Rishi Sunak.
very,
I
very
think that we leave
careful.
Rishi Sunak in office. He's pretty good. I like him. He says that.
He's Muslim.
I
So
like
how
him.
does he relate to anything that you brought up with? Because he is Muslim and you are not Muslim.
We don't agree on anything politically. I don't think it's what I was brought up with.
So
And
why do you agree with him as a leader?
Because he's been doing a pretty good job. He's doing a pretty damn good job.
What? So he's good with
Yeah,
finances.
he's doing good. I think,
But he doesn't believe in anything that you believe in.
and fucking what? He's doing a good job. Like, don't look at gift horse anymore. What do I care what he believes in? He's doing a good job. I don't see women walking
He's a
around with
Muslim.
shirts.
Actually, do you know what? I can't believe that we actually have an English country that is run by a Muslim prime minister.
Why do you hate Muslims so much?
I don't
You
hate
do.
Muslims, but
You
I
clearly
totally
do.
disagree with their way of life, and I totally disagree with.
No, calm down. Don't worry about it. It's not a politics battle. It's like it's meant to be a bit of
Everything
fun.
that they fundamentally agree
Christ, you
with.
know it ain't easy. You know how hard it could be. The way things are going, they're going to crucify me.
No, it's okay. So he just agrees with male culture, so you think it's okay. So what? When your sisters
I think it
Your
is time for
sisters
Donald Trump.
and
Donald Trump
your
said,
mothers
go and do it
and
all
your
again.
grandmothers and everyone are being fucking totally violated
What is it-
by
what is he doing to
these
violate the
people's fucking
No, but what
fundamentals.
is Rishi Sunak doing to violate
He's
it?
Muslim.
Yeah, but what does that do that violates you? Just because
They
you're
do not
Islamophobic
believe in
doesn't mean
women's
that.
rights. So you don't believe that your grandmother, your sister, your mother
I
have
never
any
said that.
rights.
I never said that. You just pulled that. out
So
of your
you're
ass.
just going on it because you're a male.
You just pulled that straight out of your ass. You have just pulled that right from the depths of your.
Really, I don't go fight this with all my fucking life.
Yeah, well, you're
I
doing a
don't
terrible
believe
job.
he's a fucking great prime minister. I believe he's a Muslim that doesn't care about the general populace, that he cares about the Muslim populace.
But he-
You aren't
he hasn't-
Muslim.
He hasn't done anything.
You
He hasn't
aren't
done anything to support
Muslim.
that. You're just judging him because he's Muslim. It's just racist. You're
No,
just
it's
a racist.
not.
You
No,
are.
it's not. I'm
You're
not
just a
being
racist.
racist.
You're just a
I just feel that this person does not have
yeah,
my
you're
true
just a
beliefs
racist.
at heart, and they are
You're
going to
just a
take care of me.
racist.
He's never going to take care of me
You're
because he
literally
doesn't believe in the
just a-
same things that I believe in.
you're just a-
I'm not
I'm not arguing
racist.
with a racist.
I'm going to fucking run for fucking local fucking government. I am not letting this happen. I'm not letting this happen. I'm not being fucking racist. I'm
The
least
mother and the press
racist
says,
person
we
you've
wish you
ever
success. It's good to have the both of you back.
I
Christ,
don't
you know it ain't
believe-
easy.
I don't believe in repression of anyone in their own
You know how hard
country.
it could be.
And I'm believing that English people are being replaced in their own country by Muslim people. I believe that
fucking hell.
English
Steady on.
people are being repressed in their own country by Muslim people. We are not a Muslim country, so why should we be repressed by them?
Yeah, okay.
I feel strongly about it. I don't
What,
want
mate?
them any
Oi, if my
harm,
ass gets
but
bumped
I
tonight,
don't want to be repressed by them.
Maria Whitaker, yep, Sid, good shape. I remember Maria.
I will not be repressed.
You know how
Not
hard
by
it could
anyone.
be. The way things are going, they're gonna
My
crucify me.
family is Catholic Irish, so I know about repression. I am an atheist. I don't believe in religion. What I believe in is people being able to speak their minds, being able to say what they feel.
I just believe in me, Yoko and me. That's reality.
And I will not be repressed by anyone.
She's out for it here, people. Hey, you know the way things are going, they're gonna crucify me.
You know, I fucking spoke too loud. I don't care. I care about women's rights. I care about
Sam
people.
Fox. Yeah, I know Sam Fox. I met her many years ago. I didn't know she was a lesbian then.
Who cares if she's a bloody lesbian? Who fucking cares? Who's the Sam Fox being a lesbian? Fair on you, mate.
Well, no, I wouldn't be able to mention her to you if she weren't, would I?
I don't bloody care.
The way things are going, they're going to crucify me.
They'll probably crucify me.
Well, we're up tonight.
I ain't
tell
fucking Jewish and I ain't fucking Muslim, so yeah, I expect the house to come in at the door and fucking crucify me.
The two Ronnies or Cannonball. It's got to be the two Ronnies in it all day long here. All day, all day.
I'm an atheist. I don't believe in religion. I believe in equality for every single person who isn't breaking the law. Every single person, whether you're black, white, Jewish, black, fucking whoever you fucking
I'm a
are.
Jew. Why are you closing my school, you bitch?
I believe in rights for everyone.
Michelle, the candlelight for the reform party.
Yeah, I know no one's going to answer. Everyone's got their own cause. I know everyone's got their own cause.
Oh.
I stand for a lot of your causes.
The man from the press says, we wish you success. It's good to have the both of you back.
So idealistic that everyone says you can't be that. You can't be that. But you can't be that. Yeah, well, I fucking well can.
Ross has told me that these niggas like me back.
I don't care if you're fucking black. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if your skin colour is totally opposite from me. I don't care if you're a fucking bloke and you've got a dick. I don't care if you're Muslim. I don't care if you're Jew. I don't care what you are. As long as you're fucking fair, that's all I care about.
You know what,
Be fucking fair. Be fair. Give everyone the right fucking chance at life. That's all I care about.
I'm the engineer, Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget. I like to Inspector Gadget.
For me,
you are kind of right wing.
Who's not kind of right wing? I stick up for someone that's been in prison for many years. Do I not, John? Yeah. I'm not going into it on the YouTube channel that everyone's going to view, and everyone can view whenever they like. But there's a lot of miscarriages of justice, whether it's here, whether in the United States, and everything.
I don't agree with the United States judicial system. I have been there. I've been in their penal system, and I don't agree with it. I think they are very barbaric in the way that they treat people.
So well.
But it is what it is.
Mm.
I have to accept it. I can't change the world in a heartbeat, can I?
Shut up, Em. Stop yapping on, says Luke.
Oh wow, that is just just what I'd expect from an ignoramus.
Ignoramus, yeah.
It is what I'd expect. Carry on.
House and Pills or Harp? It would have to be House and Pills, mate, with the Tottenham thing. You know that as well. I'll have a pint of whatever Michelle's having.
It's a pint of fucking truth and fucking understanding and trying to understand what's going on in the world. Fuck off.
I'm being serious. Knowledge, strength, and integrity.
Are you actually backing me?
Knowledge, strength, and integrity.
You're actually backing me.
Strength and integrity. I'm being for real.
What's up with
I
you?
don't care if no one backs me. I'm the Greta fucking whatever her stupid name is.
Yeah, no, she's an idiot. I don't like her.
Oh well, I don't care about climate change. I do care about climate change, but not as much as what she does. And I care about the fucking people like that because I'd rather fucking get hold of him and strangle his fucking scrawny little neck.
He would have you any day.
Yeah, fuck off, Woody. Well, go on, put him against me. I'll fucking kill him. I'll fucking kill him. I'll fucking kill
He'll
him.
knock you out. So
I'll fucking kill him.
Quick headbutt.
I'll fucking kill him. I'll bite his jugular out. It's right there. I'll bite it out.
Don't on me. To the world. To the world. Who struck a nerve there? Do you not like Andrew Tate?
I'll fucking kill him.
Well, I'm a big.
No, look, Luke's on there. Look. Luke,
I
Luke,
don't
Luke.
fucking care.
Luke said, give it a bloody rest.
I'm going to beat my drum for quality for everyone. Everyone. That's everyone. From the people who are struggling in the north to find jobs, people like the people in Grimsby that are fucking struggling.
I think it's refreshing Michelle is not scared to say what she thinks. Jenna!
Thank you. Thank you. I'm not scared to say that women are oppressed.
Women are fucking.
We are oppressed.
Women are not oppressed. Be further from it.
To the world.
I am not scared of saying anything. I'm idealistic. So
I'm
that
egotistic
means
and I'm so fucking gifted.
you could be as idealistic as you
Look
want.
at the chat. No, look at the chat.
Go beat his chum somewhere else, then. We don't want to hear it.
Yeah, and you could just all go fuck off because that's what I believe in. So
Oh, very
don't
son.
like me.
On my head.
Fuck off. I don't care.
I had the baseball bat tonight, Paul. No, the police have still got it, mate, from last time. I'm safe there, mate.
What? So
you're
they're
not
actually
like me.
caring about the society that I live in, the people I live amongst, and caring for all of you, and that means males as much as females.
Michelle for PM.
What
No.
you are? What
What
you
would you
all
want to
think
beat
I'm
me?
over the top?
I'm with you. What have I done?
I fucking care.
Me too. Oh,
you
we
can
are
keep laughing.
sailing. It's
Ah.
give peace a chance. See?
Fuck off.
Wow. Do you know that, everyone? What was that all about?
I care.
I thought,
That means I care.
John, I'm really
If I
upset.
a green and lovely country got invaded, I would be the person who would be taking care of you.
I thought you'd be on the front lines of the man that you have to.
Yeah. You've been on the front line, you.
No,
Give it some.
I'll be there.
Fucking sauna.
Fucking
Megan
Because
Fox
you-
on fucking, what do you call it? New film.
I don't know.
You're
Expendables 4.
fucking obsessed. Fuck off, you weirdo.
You'd be doing the same thing, wouldn't you? Shoot the fuck out of everyone.
Why don't I shoot the fuck out of everyone?
You just shoot them. Ask questions
I
later.
don't want to kill
That is a
people.
good rule,
I
yeah.
want to
Shoot
save
first, ask
them.
questions later.
Yeah, well, okay, you can do that.
I'm not taking chances. You know,
Oh, the most over the sun on my head. Gary.
On the
Gary.
podcast, don't you think there was people like me?
Well, nobody does. Go
Is
and preach
there?
somewhere else.
I want to keep people fucking safe.
that was
You are a hero. That's all.
I'm not trying to be a fucking
You
hero.
have a horrific hero.
Fuck off.
Oh, we are sailing.
I'm racist.
Power to the people. Power to the people. Right
How am I
on.
racist? I'm not fucking racist.
I'll tell you what, I don't want to be with you on the fucking dark alley. Fuck that.
Yeah, especially as a Muslim person.
Yeah, it's a Muslim, you're fucked, aren't you?
Yeah, get out of
You're
my
fucking
country.
wrong.
I
You're
need you to
fucking
take
wrong.
care of me. Just beating down. Poor guy.
Yeah, you take some of
Inshallah.
that. You say you want a revolution?
Alam.
Allah, 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 Allah. Allah is God.
Alam salam. I'm saying I agree with you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not saying a word to you, am I? What's on it?
Oh, do you know any kind of fucking Islam thing?
Yeah. Buddha.
There's not Buddha, man. They're not fucking Buddha.
Buddha.
You're fucking. You are just.
Listen,
Oh.
they love me all around the world. I don't need the Muslims to love me, seriously. Who's Raquel? Yeah. Who's Raquel?
I hate it. Muslim people. I just don't agree with their. I agree with their shit. I don't hate Muslim people.
I've been
I
drinking
just-
that live out, Rodney. We're in enough trouble. This is. I don't have fun. Well, I'll try and charge that one up.
We're all just trying to struggle our way through this kind of life with totally different people and different beliefs, and we are all struggling.
You gotta listen to the song.
I'm struggling because I
Me
can't.
too. I'm struggling.
I can deal with every
it's not
kind
easy.
of religion, barring the Muslim religion, because I
Because
find
you're
that really hard to deal with. It doesn't make me racist.
Yes, it
it
does.
just means
Yeah.
I find it hard to deal
It
with
does.
their ethos and the way they carry
That's
themselves.
because
It's not making me racist.
you're
It's making me fucking question who I am.
Who's
And
got voices
why?
back? I don't know. Maybe Alice has said. Look. It
Well,
says,
I don't want to be a fucking shoe bomber, do you?
I'm not being a fucking shoe bomber.
How am I being
I
racist?
can't fit fucking a bomb in my shoe, can I? Look. the
How am I
fucking
being
train's already
racist?
too short for me. I can't fit a fucking shoe bomb in my shoe, you know?
People do not like Western people when they come from those type of countries. It's why I choose not to travel to
Yeah,
them.
Mark, exactly. It's fucking Brexit. What the thought of this?
I don't know. I don't know what for it is or
Yeah,
why
but what
it's
about
wrong.
Alice? Who
I
the fuck
just-
is Alice?
I
That's
just
a
know
great
that
question.
I don't like it.
No, Alice is cool.
I'm
Who is
not
Alice?
fucking racist.
Yeah,
I
but who's
don't
Alice?
know
Yeah,
these
but
people.
we don't understand. Who's who? Who's that? Like, what the fuck is that? Am I right?
I don't like
Alice.
Muslim
Alice.
people.
Who the fuck is Alice?
I don't like them.
I
don't
blame
like
everything on Brexit.
them.
I definitely blame Simo. Jenny, you're right there. It's Simo's fault, isn't it?
No, I think that's one's answer.
Oh, it's my fault. Everyone blame me. It's my fault. George says it's my fault. I don't care.
Let's cut similar break. Poor guy.
No, I can't afford two more. I can't afford to rebuy them.
Read out the fucking comments rather than just comment.
Right. Who's going to watch this back tomorrow? I blame everything on Brexit. Paul loves Simo. Paul blames Simo, sorry. Paul wouldn't waste his designer clothes on a bomb. His dad always said that one day they will reach the top, then again he said they will reach the cup. He did as well.
Yeah, he said that.
I have faith. I think one day Millwall will.
Yeah.
I
What?
ain't gonna fucking win the cup.
I
I told
think
him we're
they
gonna
will.
win the cup.
I think one day they will.
Who,
One day.
Millwall?
No, Millwall ain't gonna win fuck all.
Okay. Oh, you scare me when you're like that.
What?
That scares me in general. I'm just a very powerful person.
Oh.
I'm glad that you're fucking scared.
I'm not. It's I'm not scared.
You should be scared.
I'll man up to you like anything.
Oh, shut your fucking noise.
No, I think I'll
Go away and have a fucking yeah, go fuck off. I got it, man. Not unless I have good reason.
No,
Don't say that with me. The older I get, the less I fucking care. So if I had to kill someone, I would be able to kill them within seconds. How would you kill someone? You know where the vital points are where you kill someone. Well, without a gun, because you can't kill someone without a gun. All you do is shoot them in the head. Jugular vein. This one on the left. That one there. You die.
No, I'm not looking.
And then there is stabbing them in the eyeballs.
What in the other shush?
Well, I'll just name him.
I do apologise. Blimey, gone for PD. Yeah, I know exactly, Mark.
I don't intend to kill you.
Yeah, so do me, it makes a change, doesn't it?
No, I want to kill you. If I wanted to kill you, it'd be dead by now.
Wow. What thing say someone? Alice. Who the fuck is Alice?
No, just look at what is happening to people.
Yeah, but
What would you have done at that fucking festival? What would you have done? And they're shooting people and fucking massacring people in their car. What would you have done?
language, Timothy, yeah.
How
you
would
know
you
it.
have saved your own life? Because that's all I can think about. I can't think about anything else.
No, it's just a
I just
bastard.
fucking crawled underneath the car and fucking took out anyone who was trying to kill me. And the way I took them out was by fucking taking the jugular out on the left-hand side or taking the vein out on the right of their thigh. I know how to fucking kill them before they killed me. And you shouldn't have to think like that. But this fucking war makes you feel like that.
No, I do go.
What would you do if someone attacked your country? If someone attacked you, what would you do?
What, me? I'd love to fight a war. Because I'm winning all the time.
How would you take someone out on hand-to-hand combat? No, you ain't got guns. What would you do? You pick up the first fucking available weapon and you take them out. The jugular. The jugular. It's on the left-hand side. You take that out, or you take it out on the left-hand top of the thigh. I'd have pulled under a car and took them out.
I'll take them out full stop.
And then I've played games and maybe someone who actually was dead, and that makes me feel like shit.
Coward then?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cowards.
Was
You
to
can't
me.
fight
I'd have
someone
fought
with
till I
a
died. Mark, I like to, but no box set. Oh, yeah, Jimmy Sutton.
What, Steve Hagen? Apparently, he plays him really good. Apparently, it's really worth watching. I don't know.
Hmm.
I find it unwatchable material.
I'm going to do my Northern tour and I'm coming back to watch Robbie on the 6th.
I just feel that we're living in a society where we have to feel like we have got to kill to survive.
Shit happens, doesn't it?
You don't think the war was going to reach England? You don't feel like we have to kill to survive? My kids won't survive. They're fucking weaklings. I don't bring them up to be killers.
Like I
I
got
bring them
you.
up to be fucking the weirdos, and they're soft. They're soft. My kids are soft. They won't survive.
What about when I feel weak
You survive.
and my pain walks
survive.
down a one-way street?
John, Georgia, and Paul would not survive.
I look above. What am I blessed with now? Really dynamic tonight.
I'll protect them with all my fucking being.
As the feeling grows, she brings brass to my bones.
If anyone
When
attack
love
my
is
house,
dead.
I'll take them out. And I know exactly how to take them
I'm
out.
loving angels with that. Yeah, I think my bed's calling me soon, Mark. No ain't safety here. And through it, oh, she offers me protection. A lot of love and
You might be
affection.
glad at one stage that I actually moved to a one-to-one combat.
Me
I
too.
actually care how to kill someone.
Right, so.
Fucking awful way to have to live life.
I'm
It's a
loving
fucking crazy
angels
way to live
instead.
life. I'm like that. I hate it. I hate it.
No, but that's the way life is now. That's how it's going to be. So just kind of move on, get used to it.
No, I fucking hate it.
When I'm feeling weak and my pain
I'm the
walks
biggest
down
pacifist, but
a
the worst
one-way
fucking
street,
adversary you'd ever come across.
I look
I'd
above
quite happily kill someone if I had to.
and I know
Without even
I'll
thinking.
always be blessed with love.
But I must be the person who takes someone in and fucking look after them as well.
As the feeling grows, she brings fresh to my bones. When love is dead. You know the rest of the words.
I don't care about this stupid song. I care about life. I care about people.
And through it,
We are going through a second, a third world war. It's what it's going to project to. It's going to affect our lives. Everyone thinks it's not going to affect our lives here in England. Of course it is. It's going to happen. Watch and see if it don't happen.
Jenna said a smiling face, language Timothy. She can love everyone, but not got it on the box set. And what should we settle? Or
Yeah, the Steve,
Mark's gone to bed.
Steve Coden.
Not Mark, have a good kip. Broomheads, you know it, mate. One thing with this channel, you'll never be sure of controversy, isn't it?
It's always going to be controversial, and you know what?
Well, you're honest. It's like I always say to her, like, don't be a fake fucker.
No, I'm not going to be fake.
Fucking no chance of you being fake. Don't be a fake fucker for the fucking screen. It's like, fucking. It's like, not fucking. You know what I mean?
I care about people a lot. I can't fight anyone's corner. If I felt they were in the right, someone else is in the wrong, I'll go and fight their corner.
Oh, fuck me, look. Fuck's sake.
If we went to war, which I am totally fucking worried about with our country and the world as it is. You want me on your side.
I don't know, you're a bit of a snake.
You're fucking joking, aren't you? I ain't no snake to my countrymen. Never would I be a snake to my countrymen.
You'd be a woman.
Joking.
No woman, full stop.
I'll take our people
As a
as
feeling
quicker as what you
goes,
can.
she brings breast to my
I actually
bones.
know how to do it.
When
well.
love is dead. Go on.
You don't know how to
I'm
do it.
loving angels instead.
I'll shut you now.
And through it, oh, she offers me protection. A lot of love and affection. Whether I'm right or wrong.
You'd be dead.
Well, it's too quick for you then.
No, you'd already be dead.
No.
If I had a machete or a knife, you'd already be dead. Your little hand.
Wherever it may take
make
me,
no difference.
I know that life won't break me when I come to call.
Your jugular is here inside your neck,
Mm.
right there. And it says there and inside of the leg. And you will
I'm
bleed out.
loving
within
his
seconds.
hands instead. Mm.
Or I could just pop your eyeballs. But that's kind of a gross way to make something.
Kids gonna do it.
Oh, you're joking. If someone fucking went at me, I would take their eyeballs out and fucking take it right into their brain and watch them die like that. I don't give a shit. Someone fucking attacks me, they're going. I don't give a shit.
Would you have them all?
You're
Like,
either on my side or you're against me.
I say, and through it all, she offers me protection.
You're either a soldier or you're a civilian.
Mm.
You're a
What about-
civilian. I'm a fucking soldier.
Oh, we are sailing. Give
All we are
peace a
saying
chance.
is give peace a chance. I'd love to give peace a chance.
Exactly what I mean.
I
So,
don't want to hurt no one.
exactly what I say. You say everyone here, it's still Trinidad. I do thank you all tonight.
You're all
This has been
fucking
good.
amazing. Thank you so much.
Mm.
I love you guys. You're
Seriously.
fucking amazing.
It's been good. We've had some good input and everything tonight, haven't we? It's like,
And so much. So much conversation.
yeah, because then it started off, isn't it? I thought I was standing there talking to myself. I thought, shit, here we go. I waited for that one. But seriously, everyone on there, mate, I love you all. What can I
We
say?
love you.
It's
Now, what happens in our glorious country, I will stand up and take care of you. I will stand up and take care of you.
God help them.
Yeah, God fucking help me.
No, seriously, everyone
I
tonight.
love you.
This has been brilliant. Absolutely. I don't say diamond, you know. I don't really want to fucking just turn the camera off. I just want to go and do some Robbie mental things here tonight. It's like I'm just me,
All I
right?
want to say is,
All I want to say is I'm not going to do that one.
I love all of you. There's
I'm
no
loving
way.
Angel Israel's instead.
I
Sing a bit of
can't.
Bad Manners, Bust the Blood.
I
Yes,
can't.
Mark. Oh,
I can't say I can take care of everybody, but anyone who's around me, I'll fucking take care of you. I'm that person. I'll take care of you. Do I not? Am I a fucking lawyer? And I ain't no fucking lawyer. I take care of people. And if anything fucking comes to having a war in our country, I'll fight for my country. I'll be the one on the front line. I won't be no one fucking hiding behind a closed door, fucking scrubbing the fucking doorstep, I'll be the one fucking fighting for our country. I'll fight for our country. Would you want to go against me? Would you want to go against me?
That's on me.
There you go. Now you have it.
What do you mean?
I look after the people who look after me, and I look after the people from my country. I love you guys. I love everyone who's in all of you. I love everyone. I love my kids. I love my husband. I fucking look after you all. No one fucking scares me. Fucking. Fucking. I'm a motherfucking monster.
Oh, God. Good at me. Bad manners, definitely. No, when I think of bad manners, right, I think back to the 80s and that. I think when life was really cool. And bad manners had no chance in the 80s because there were so many other good bands. When you talk about Duran Duran, Spandau Ballet, Frank Goes to Hollywood. So they didn't have a really chance, did they? But
Okay.
now, you kind of, well, they didn't, did they? What chance did they fucking have? Are you joking me? What chance did they have? The 80s was something. Well, you were there as well. But,
I was
yeah.
there in the 80s. Fuck all.
Yeah, I know you were there, but like, kind of like, didn't know you were there, did
Everyone knew I was there.
you?
You
Yeah.
can't fucking escape me.
Well, I fucking know it. But no, especially bloody camera. It's been really good. Just like honestly, well, what I'm trying to say,
you trying to
right,
get-
right.
what
What I'm
are
trying
you
to say to
trying
people
convey?
is that right.
I
what I
don't know.
need to
What are you
convey-
trying to
right,
get over?
What I'm trying to say to everyone is it means a lot to us, like it does to them.
That fucking me. Everyone fucking means a lot to me.
Anyone
Fucking
may now
everyone
think
is-
you
I
had a few
fucking-
beers and
I
you try and beat
fucking-
the fuck out of
yeah,
me off
I
the camera.
fucking
That camera goes off.
anyone. I
I'll
fucking
get you.
don't fucking take no prisoners. I ain't no fucking scaredy cat.
Oh, mate, I need more than a Southern Mafia in, mate. But no, it's like I say, for us, it's
I
just
grew
like,
up in the hardest fucking area there fucking was. And I'm tiny. I was tiny, I'm not tiny now.
mm. She's
I don't give a
loving
fucking shit.
angels instead.
No, I don't fucking love angels. Don't
and
love
through
anyone.
it,
I'll fucking
oh,
kill anyone.
she offers me
Anyone goes
protection.
to me on mine, I'll fucking kill him.
A lot
They
of
come
love
near my
and
house. They
affection.
fucking moan about my dogs barking. They do any kind of fucking shit. I'll go at them. I'll go at them all the time. All the lot of them.
You're very nasty, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're very nasty, you know.
I'm
It's like,
really fucking nasty.
I'm loving this one instead. Seeing a bit about manners, but some blood vessel. Yes, I do.
I fucking hate people. I hate
Lewis,
people.
good to see you, fella. The Herton Rule, mate. That is just the best keg pack ever, isn't it?
Cheers.
Good advice. Don't go to bed on an argument. Yeah, no.
Oh,
no,
we're not having a fucking argument. We're having a little bit of a power fucking challenge.
I'm boss.
He thinks he's
She's not.
fucking boss, and I'll kick his fucking horse. There's
Really?
no fucking doubt about it.
I'm going upstairs anyway, so I'm safe, mate. I'll keep
We
talking to me,
haven't-
mate.
It's 24 years this has been going on for.
Mm.
He ain't gonna fucking win. He knows he ain't gonna fucking win.
I've
He
already
still
won.
tries his fucking lot.
Already won.
He
Seriously.
tries his fucking
And
lot.
through it, oh, she offers me
I
protection,
kill you
a lot of love
because I
and
choose not
affection.
to kill you.
Whether I'm right or
I have
wrong,
opinions on lots of things, and you don't like it, do
down
you?
the wall
He
of
doesn't like my
fall,
feminine attitude on
wherever
things.
it may
Oh,
take me.
women!
I know.
Women driving, women commentating on
Yeah.
sport.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a fucking massive opinion on it.
Oh,
You have a
Yeah,
massive
yeah.
opinion on it,
fucking
don't
bitches.
you?
Best thing you can do is work in the
Yeah.
fucking kitchen.
Kiss my fucking arse, you cunt.
Fuck off. Best thing you can do is work. Do you know what? The best thing actually women can do, full stop, is fucking put an apron on.
Do you
right?
hear this
Put
shit?
an apron on, work in the
Do you hear
fucking
this
kitchen,
shit?
and keep your big gob shut.
Yeah, do you want to
Leave the
fucking
man's
fight me
things
on
like
it?
football.
Do you want to fight
Anything
me
to
on
me.
it? Do you
Yeah?
want to fight me on it?
When it comes to football, leave it to us fucking
Fuck
men.
off, you
You're
cunt.
fucking gamey
Fuck
shit.
off, you cunt.
Just because a few of them fancy little blonde pricks.
I don't rely on people fucking fancying me. I rely on them fucking being scared of me because I'll slit their throats and fucking kill them. So fuck you.
Whoa, you hear that, people? Oh, nasty.
Yeah, I'm fucking nasty. Fuck off.
The hotel on Mount Black Pack arrived this morning, guys. Good on you, Lewis. Listen, Mark, don't worry about me, mate. I'm safe here. You're going to kill me.
I want to kill him.
You're
I
going to
think
kill me.
about it. I
I think about it every night and day.
I'm not gonna.
My wings and fly away.
The temptation is very strong.
Ooh, wow. Wow, do you hear that? Temptation is very strong, mate. Good advice. Yeah, that's it. You see?
He's lived for 24 years with baiting me.
Yeah, I know, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I'm winning here. You're not.
You ain't gonna fuck yourself.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna bite your face.
Wow, she's getting kinky now. You brought my face. You brought my face. Woo! You know that song? When conversation is negative and everything so? No, I better not. Nah, I better not.
Do
tonight.
I die? No, I don't. You wanna fight
Listen.
me? Do you wanna fight me? Do I
can
die?
fly,
Do I fight? Do I die?
but I believe I can touch the sky.
No. I don't fucking die, so go and fuck off.
Rest, Michelle, on one. Love you, stay real. 99. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, every time say bonjour on this one.
I'm with Israel on this. I think that what they did when they come and did that to the people.
When I find myself in
Islam,
time of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Oh, Sid, now it took my language. And in my hour of darkness,
she's standing right in front of me.
speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be.
Oh,
Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, what a song.
Words of wisdom. Let it be. Maybe we should let it be. Take a minute.
Well, they're trying to pick me up when the camera goes off.
I will still hold my beliefs.
And in my hour of... No, I better not. Okay. So, right.
We're going to let this be.
We're going to let this one be, yeah? I'm not here, not a fucking midget, am I? Shine until tomorrow, let it be. Right, I'll try and do a video of us, the aftermath.
We're going to be fine.
But the fuckers won't let me show it. No, don't let me show it. They just ban it. I don't know what we do.
I don't know. What? Do we have a fucking real arsehole moment? I don't know.
No, I think we swear too much. In the
Maybe
beginning.
we
You
swear
do. I
too
don't know.
much. I swear a lot.
I don't know. They just
Don't we
block
say
it.
we're just
Right.
arseholes?
I love you all.
I don't know. Cheers.
Seriously.
Be good.
Yeah.
Look after each other.
Remember, if it
Care
weren't for
about
you,
each
we
other.
wouldn't be here. So, like,
We love you.
just think about that and, like, think that
Be good to each other.
it's just one of the things, isn't it?
Be nice.
If we're here, right, actually, I don't want it. I know I'm not quite used to that
No,
sometimes.
shut up. Just be nice. Everyone be nice to each other.
Sing, and through it, oh, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection. Whether I'm right or no, actually, no more right or wrong. Yeah, okay, right.
No,
She
thank
won't
you.
forsake me. I'm loving angels instead.
Proper.
When I'm feeling weak and my pain walks down.
You are pushing luck now.
Right, okay. Right, I better go because I'm going to get done in there, aren't I? Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.